recording.
I told you that I was recording.
When did you tell me?
A while ago, actually. I heard
shit.
it.
Madison heard this one.
I've just been archiving little snippets.
Yeah, that's
all
real,
right.
That's real cute
Thanks.
and whatever.
Edit all that out.
No, I keep snipping it on and off, and I cut it and then started the recording just now. So if you want to just like burn that shit.
No, you have to post it so
burn it to a disc
everyone
and keep it.
You have to let
so that only I watch it and nobody else.
you have to let everyone on the internet know that I have a Mr. Mime.
Josh, that was the best one.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yes.
I was born ready.
All right.
You could even say that I was dragonborn ready.
No.
I could say that you're.
Hello, everybody.
It was good.
Welcome back to our little D&D game. We've played 23 times. Last time everybody met here, more than half of the party was captured, imprisoned in some kind of foreign place, while the other two members of Hex ran off into the night trying to regroup and figure out what to do next. Vorksan and Solace took a good 8 hours rest to heal their wounds, and as soon as they woke up, started formulating a plan and equipping themselves to either somehow rescue their friends or find out what happened to them. Meanwhile, in a very small jail cell, 4 other members had a bit of a 20 questions with their captor. After answering his questions and receiving some of their belongings back, their captor proposed a deal to them, in which they reluctantly agreed in order to escape where they are now being kept. As Solace and Vorksan attempted to hide through and travel through the streets of Caldera in order to find Johnny the Gob and hopefully get more information about the whereabouts of the meeting that they so desperately need to make. After finding out the details of their escape, the captors, or the captured, rather, had put together that as soon as nightfall is to come, their attempted jailbreak was going to go down. And they also found out that they are indeed in the Summit Realty Manor. Around about the time of sunset, both Solace and Vorksan, having successfully slain Johnny, encountered a hooded figure that seemed to resemble that of Billy the Watcher come out of a very large building that Solace presumed to be the Summit Realty Manor. It is just cresting over sunset now, guys, and we're going to go ahead and start with Solace and Vorksan. As you see Billy throw his hood over his head and start to walk and blend in through the crowd to his left. What are you guys doing? Is your thing's not on?
It's very obviously him, right? Like there's really very little doubt about who it is.
I believe the last thing you guys did before we stopped was you actually confirmed that it was him. though he is now disappearing into a crowd to his left.
What's the distance between him and I?
Probably a good 50, 60 feet.
Okay.
You're kind of like in a square where this manor rests, kind of devoid of any kind of other distractions other than how crazy rich this place looks. And he has kind of come out of the front of it. There doesn't look to be any kind of guards that are out there on the outskirts of where the entrance is, but that's all you can see from where you are.
All right. Vorkson turns to Solace. Keep up or stick to the front, and I'm want to use like full sprint boost from my dagger to try to catch up to him.
Are you doing this quietly?
I mean, I'm not like yelling and flailing my hands, but I'm as quietly as I can manage.
He's
Yeah,
asking,
kinda
are you
keep it
doing
low
it
and
anime style?
Both of you guys give me a stealth check.
A stealth check, you say?
Ooh.
Yep.
A stealth check, you say? That will be a 20, not natural.
Well, that was starting off better than last time.
Yeah.
26.
Oh, you just gonna show me a bitch.
It's my fucking job.
All right, you guys managed to blend in with the ever-flowing crowd coming in and out of here. If you remember, you followed a platoon of troops, or not a platoon, a small group of troops here that had just filed in to the manor. And so you have started to blend into the crowd. Are you following him?
Yes.
All right.
Full speed following.
All right.
Gonna catch that boy.
Being the halfling that he is, he's ducking and weaving through people, around people's feet. It's hard to keep up with him, but you managed to do so without alerting anyone or him to your presence. He starts to walk towards the less populated area of this district that you guys are in. Doesn't seem to be walking with any kind of purpose. He's just
I was gonna say I wanted to, upon catching up to him, kind of get up, like hood up, but like get up just like maybe a foot or two to his like back and right.
All right.
And then just because that's like enough audible distance, and then in like I'm trying to think of a good way to describe the tone, like a directed tone. Watcher, I think you've got something of mine.
You see ahead, the hooded person in front of you head kind of twitch to the right a little bit, and then he picks up speed.
Okay, I'm following him.
Solace, you notice this. Are you gonna match?
Yeah.
Vorksan's speed? Okay. You guys start coasting at a very brisk pace, almost like a step below running, kind of. As Billy starts going into different alleys and such to try to throw off your guard. Give me
I was gonna say the first, like, if I can still see him, the first alley we turn into, like, still a little bit louder but directed. I want to talk. If that helps anything.
Give me a persuasion check.
I can do some persuades. Persuasion. Oh, cool. I do get a boost to that. So that is a 13.
But you do have a -1 on your charisma right now.
Wait, from what?
From last night.
Where did I write? Oh, I wrote that over here. Yeah, you're right. Cool.
It's just a -1.
Okay, let me highlight that again. But yeah, that is to charisma checks. But okay, but 12 then.
12?
Wasn't my best throw.
All right. As you say this, as you kind of enter into the alleyway, give me a perception check with disadvantage. You're managing to kind of catch up to Vorksan as this is happening.
Percepties?
Yeah.
17.
That's with disadvantage?
No, with disadvantage, it's 15. I can't math. Sorry.
15. All right. You see a small whoosh come from his cloak, and he at least disappears from your immediate sight. And then as that happens, Vorksan, Solace kind of runs into the back of you.
Fucking move.
Vorksan's gonna kind of. Oh, so we're like in an alleyway. There's like a busy street, and then we're in the alleyway, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I want
to alleyway.
I want to take a few more steps into the alleyway, and then take my hood back. You have our friends, and I want to know where they are. I imagine if you just came out of this building, and I'm just kind of like walking slowly, like a couple steps as I say each bit of this forward. I imagine they're in that building, but I also imagine I'm not just going to waltz in there, so we probably need your help.
Give me one more persuasion check. With advantage this time.
Oh my god.
What'd you get?
After some bonuses and minuses, 10. Even better than last time. Oh wait.
A moment
Does the alley like end in like, is it like just like a U shape? Does it end, or does it keep
kind
going?
of goes off into more separate alleyways. It kind of cuts off into. So basically, how the alleyway system works in the city, is there are these clusters of buildings and stuff, and within them is like little small individual labyrinths of alleyways that kind of feed out into the major streets.
Sweet.
Well, good place for people like Solace to hide whenever they want to kill somebody.
Well, I wanted to go to at least the first like branch off and kind of stand there and just kind of look around and see if I see any like disturbances or anything.
Okay, a moment passes. Give me one more perception check.
I don't have any good dice today, guys. You said perception check?
Yeah.
How's a big old 6? Cut.
All right. Well, you don't notice this until it already happens. Solace, you don't notice this until about the same time. But you hear and a dagger goes into your left side and starts to burn.
Oh, good.
You took 3 points of fire damage.
Swag. Oh wait. I'm trying to remember. I think I don't remember if I did or not. Whatever. So 3.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't know if the damage that I have is left from that fight or from the fight with your boy, so I'm gonna leave it.
I don't think you took that much damage in the last fight.
It wasn't a lot, but that's what I'm saying. I don't remember which it was, so I'm leaving it.
Okay.
Sweet.
Leave me alone. I already dealt with your friends. They're not dead. They're fine.
And we're just so inclined to believe you.
And fine can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. Fine and chained, fine and sold.
They'll be out soon. I don't need you guys fucking that up for them.
Could you at least tell us the general fucking area they'll be coming out of?
You both hear a very long sigh. And
same, bro.
The dagger within your left side, Vorksan, disappears. There is now a little bit of a hole in your side. Behind you, Solace, you hear a hey.
Sup?
You turn around and at your, standard, since you're a tall dude, you see nothing until you look down and you see Billy the Watcher in front of you. I don't know exactly where they're going to be out, but we can't talk here if you want to know how to help them. We have to go a little deeper.
Good thing I know the sewer system.
Vorksan's following. I do just like a lead the way gesture.
All right. Well, if you find me a quiet place, we can talk.
Let's find one then. Where's the nearest sewer entrance?
You go about 5 minutes east. You can find a manhole cover that can get you back into the sewers pretty quick.
Okay, I'm going in.
All right. About 5 minutes pass.
I was gonna say, does he remain visible or?
He remains visible, but he's kind of flanking you both.
Cool. Well, I help Solace pry it up, probably not doing very much help, and then hop in as well.
Okay. He starts to climb down, and right before he kind of follows you guys into the sewer cover, he starts humming something under his breath a little bit as two daggers, a dagger similar to the one that just got thrown into you, start kind of circling around his head. He starts climbing down. Solace, your feet hit some stagnant water. Seems to be a quiet area, if not a little clogged area of the sewer system here.
Is this quiet enough for you?
Yeah, this will do fine. You know, you're a real idiot for coming back here.
Okay, I didn't ask.
I'm just saying, you got 4 of your friends in a really bad situation.
I definitely did not do that to them, so don't even start.
Oh, you're right. You didn't lead them into a hotel and almost get them killed.
We all went in there together.
Okay.
He's got a point. We're actually under the lead of another who is not actually with us, so.
Well, what do you guys want to know?
Well, I imagine since you were leaving there, and it's a bit of a long shot, but our friends are probably somewhere in that rather spacious complex that you were coming out of. Is that a correct assumption?
Yeah, you know who owns that complex, right?
The
Summit.
Dong Wingers or something. Borkson kind of like kicks something on the ground.
It's the Summit's place. Yes, it's their headquarters, their manor of sorts. It's not exactly the most welcoming place to someone the likes of you, points to Solace.
In a matter of sorts. Sorry.
So, basically, no one knows that they are there yet. I have not told anyone that they are there. I have given them an opportunity to escape fairly easily if things don't get fucked up. Though the night shift guards is nothing to sneeze at. They're going to have to be perfect if they want to get out of there. I was actually hoping to find the 2 of you so I could at least help ensure that they get out of there so that I get what is owed to me.
What's owed to you?
Say that again, you kind of cut out there.
What's owed to you?
Yes, we made a deal. I helped them out, and they helped me find someone.
So the
just,
deal-
Okay, quick question.
You, to help them out of the thing you put them in, they had to do something for you.
I didn't put them in this situation, you didn't.
You did capture
That's
them, though. I
getting-
think that's the capturing that Solace is getting at. Okay, quick DM question. He belted out Crest Bears when he first encountered us, right? Okay. From that knowledge, Vorksan's, I imagine, since you know a bit of at least who the rest of us are, not just who Solace is, that you have need of someone for their services back where we're from, yeah?
Yeah. And you see him start to unwrap a bandage around his hand, and he shows the both of you a burn mark of what looks to be your crest, your collective crest on his hand. Yeah. Don't really know all that much about your crest bullshit, so that hurt. But yeah, I need y'all's help to find someone so that I can get out of a bad situation that I'm in. So I help you, and you help me. I don't care what happens in the city. I don't care if you kill every last leader here. I've already been paid. I've already worked for these goons for long enough. I want to go home.
Where's home?
Well, it used to be Sisa, and then kind of spent some time off to the southeast. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make my home now.
Well,
that's not the point, though.
you took a crowd of crest bearers, to put it lightly. I can't imagine if you wanted even more power, you would have trouble getting one. Vorsan shrugs, for what that's worth. But I imagine since you've made this deal, you've told them who you're looking for, so who is it that you're looking for?
See, I trusted them because they were in a bad situation, so they had to tell me the truth. I don't trust either of you because it's not the case right now. If you want to know that kind of information, I'll tell you after your friends are out of there.
I mean,
luckily,
I was gonna say, honestly, you have more leverage with our friends than not for us to tell you the truth. I am what I would consider charismatic, and I met most of the crest bearers, so if anyone's gonna know them, I feel like I would. But Vorsan shrugs again. Trust who you want. I get that. Trust is a earned thing.
What about you, Solace?
luckily, I don't give a fuck.
So you saying you don't give a fuck enough to lie, or you don't give a fuck enough to tell the truth?
I mean, if they already agreed to help you, why do I have to agree to help you too?
That's my point. You don't give a shit, so why should I tell you?
Okay, then bye.
You don't want to know how to help them?
You already told us that get it up and they got a perfect deal going on. So you already have 4 people helping you. What else do you fucking need, my dude?
I don't need anything from you other than to ensure that your friends get out of there.
I guess you should have thought of that
All right.
before you were an asshole.
Vorsan chuckles a little
I
bit.
feel like you're being the asshole right now, but if you don't want to know how you can help save your friends, then I guess I'm out of here. See you both. Deuces. He starts to climb.
I may be being an asshole, but Buzz has friends.
Hey, I don't need friends. All right? Friends that I've had have betrayed me time and again. All right? I don't need any bullshit like that. So, if you're going to help, ask, and your friends really could use your help, or fuck it, and we'll see what happens.
If I may, Billy, friends are worth more than the betrayal that they can bring. Having someone at your back is a very valuable thing, and I gesture to Solace and I for exactly this situation, because there's always bigger fish. If I need to follow you and we need to lose Solace, then I'll do that, but let us help our friends, please.
Alright. Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Alright, I don't have any good fucking dice, so I'm pissed. But, persuasion, you said?
Yeah.
15.
15? Okay. Kind of looks at you for a second. It looks at Solace. Solace is not giving a shit expression, kind of, that he always wears.
The huge.
All right, so you guys managed to track me down without being seen, so it's safe to say that you are both pretty stealthy. If I can get you guys in, I'm gonna need you guys to cause a distraction so that your friends have enough time to do what they need to do to get out. I can also let you know where they're gonna be so you can rendezvous with them. But not before we've made the distraction so that we can have most of the guards out from where they're supposed to be. What do you guys think?
Solace, isn't that thing you do where you make that really loud smash, isn't that like audible forever? Everyone can hear that?
Yeah, it goes pretty far.
I also can play a tune or two that can distract a few people, so...
We should save that for a last resort. I feel like working, unless you're absolutely gonna cut ties with the place, because we don't want to incriminate you. Not that we care, but if you are gonna help us, then we can at least not inconvenience you. So that's emergencies only, but appreciated.
It's gonna be pretty touch and go, and I'm gonna be out of there as soon as I can, but I can get you guys in.
Works in terms of Solace. Think we can manage?
Sure.
To be honest, when we were following some guards, and I actually thought about knocking a couple of them out and taking some of their uniforms, but this could be easier.
No. I got you covered. He then his demeanor changes a little bit as he reaches into its bag and he pulls out two perfectly pristine-looking black and yellow cloaks. It's like, these are for people who work with me, and since you're kind of working with me now, you both deserve one of these. He hands you one, and Sauce, he starts to hand you one before he pulls it back for a second. He's like, look, these things are super expensive, and they help you hide, so don't fuck with it. Alright? And he starts to hand...
I take it.
As he says that, Vorksen's face lights up. Helps
And
you hide.
I drop it in the sewer.
Vorksen's
Do
already
you
like...
really think
Vorksen's
that
already, like-
Solace is gonna wear something with Summit's colors on it?
Vorksen has already halfway folded the cloak he was
Are
wearing.
you
and
saying this out loud, Solace?
Well, not in the third person.
No,
but...
please say it out loud in the third person. I feel like it's more intimidating.
Sure.
Alright, give me an intimidation check.
Do you think Solace cares?
Oh shit. Ooh, that's a 21.
Nice.
Jesus, okay, man, you just said no. What? Not giving you one. Kind of picks it up out of the sewers and kind of tries to fold it up and puts it in his back. Anyway, put that thing on.
Vorksen already has it on, is like tying it off.
All right, it gives you a +2 to stealth rolls.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's better than nothing. What should I call it? Summit robe.
Call it the Watcher's robes. All right. Well, I guess we better get going. We gotta get there. It's almost nightfall, and that's what the plan's supposed to happen.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Are we good?
We know the way up.
Yeah. You're not gonna double cross me while we're in the middle over there?
I literally could not give enough fucks to double cross.
Does it have?
I'll take it.
Does it have sleeves? Vorksen's kind of like looking at. If it has sleeves, looking at the sleeves. If not, just looking at the rest of it.
Yeah. It has sleeves.
Sweet. Just checking out the sleeves, checking it out. Does it seem, from my limited knowledge, arcane, or it just helps?
Slightly arcane.
Okay. Cool.
Has a little bit of a sheen to it. All right. Well, the both of you proceed to converse and head towards the manor. If you want, you guys can message each other or talk amongst yourselves on what you want to do. We're gonna pop over into the cell. All right, guys. The four of you have been kind of sitting in here, kind of contemplating how you guys are going to go about things since lunch, with your restraints loosened. It's pretty much anything you guys want to do in here until you hear the dinner guard come in with your food.
Alright, so the plan was take the keys off the guard and knock the guard out.
I think the reverse.
Honestly, don't remember. Wait, I thought that we already have. Crap, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I know our hands are left undone. I thought. Did you remind us of the situation, Jim?
So your restraints have been loosened to the point of where you can easily put your hands in and out of them. And everything else is the same. The door is still locked. The plan that was given to you.
Michael messaged me on Hangouts. Sorry.
That you guys can modify or anything like that, is that you wait until the dinner guard comes in. He comes into your cell as usual to undo your restraint so that you guys can eat while he watches you. And that is when you spring on him.
Sweet. Okay. I'm gonna hold my action then.
Hold on.
What is going on?
I broke things, sorry.
Why?
Okay.
He's good at what he does.
It's not night yet. It is getting into night. So, you guys kind of have this space to yourself.
I'm gonna hold my action for as soon as he gets like, I don't know, or as soon as he steps over to me to undo my restraints, then I grapple him around the throat.
Okay.
So that he doesn't yell or anything. Yeah.
All right.
Just to be sure.
With my braid. I'll do it with. Why not?
We don't mind taking out these guards.
No.
Cool. Next step's that going in.
People force authorized.
Do we know where our stuff is?
It's in the armory, closer towards the entrance.
So, as a reminder, Maven, all of your stuff except for your patron's crystal is gone.
Yeah.
And taken from you.
Yeah.
So your staff and everything.
Bag of holding.
Yep. All right. So are you guys just waiting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Waiting for him to get close.
I'm
Not
just
saying a
gonna be
word.
mumbling prayers.
All right.
A little nerve-wracked.
Okay, there. That should have messaged you, Emerald. I'm technologically incompetent.
No, you're not. I've been trying to figure it out for like 5 minutes.
All right. So the is right before sunset. Is that dusk?
Dusk. Yes.
Okay. As dusk turns into night, the three of you approach the outside of the manor. You're kind of standing within the crowds, kind of discussing how you want to go about it. And then the sun starts to hide behind the edge of where the city and the volcano itself meet, as it kind of crests into nighttime. All right, guys. Any bright ideas? Let me know now before we go in.
Well, you'll have to tell me what it's called, Solace, but Solace has a something from
Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite? Sure. It's basically a big lot of noise and a reasonable amount of fucking shit up. I figured you know the place well enough, we could find a back corner and do that, make a lot of noise. That would probably pull most, if not all of the guards, and go from there.
Well, the manor is structured where everything kind of feeds into the main hall. So if we can get everyone to the main hall, it might be a little bit of an ambush, but if we can get out from there, we draw everyone to us, and it would clear the hallways so that your friends could get to where they need, because they need to get to the armory to get their stuff, and we need to get the guards out of the armory specifically. So
if we can get the guards distracted.
Wrong person.
Oh, sorry.
that's all right. You can talk with the others about.
Yeah, I was
that.
gonna say, you guys can, if you guys wanted to have a side group message and chat about it, but so that's what I had so far. If everything leads into a main hallway, then are there any back entrances or exits?
No, there's this place is designed where there's only one real entrance. The back entrance leads into the catacombs, which is the place that your friends are supposed to escape to. That I don't know where any of those go. I just know that they lead to various different outways.
From what I've seen, has like, what do the walls look like they're made of? Are they like a brick or like a stone or like?
They look to be like some kind of cured stone.
But so are they small pieces all put together, large pieces put together?
They're like large stone blocks, at least on the outside portion, that have been stacked upon each other in various different fashions.
Okay.
How about this?
And it doesn't have any windows or anything on any sides. This is like basically like almost a fortress that has been kind of
Accordion down, yeah.
But there's plenty of like art and various kinds of things to make this fortress look pretty on the outside.
Sorry, you were saying Emerald / Solace.
How about I hop on Jeff and then just go over there and hit a wall with my thunder?
From the outside?
Yes.
Is it going to be enough to break through the walls? If the walls, say, Billy, were around the back side, what are they? Are they all made of this stone? And I kind of point to just the general area.
As far as I know, yeah.
I don't know the stats on rocks, guys.
I don't
know.
I don't think you guys have enough strength to break through that solid rock, though.
I was gonna say,
It's meant to withstand heavy fire from any kind of magic or anything like that.
So I'll take Jeff inside.
Well, that's the point, right? We want to get as many as we can to
Out.
follow us, and not necessarily out, to at least be out of the hallways. Because if you bang on a wall out here, you're only going to get maybe 3 or 4 guards coming out here to see what it is.
but if
You're not going to get everyone to come out here.
But if we make a bang inside, they're gonna come running.
Exactly.
Would there happen to be any glass inside?
There's plenty of tables and books and bookshelves. I mean, the Great Hall has a pretty big library, and it's where most people commune and talk. The leader of the estate usually stays up in the upstairs, but I've never been upstairs before.
No domes or anything
Yeah, I
like
was gonna say,
that?
from where we're at, if there is an upstairs, there are no windows up there either.
No.
Okay.
I mean, the most destructible environment, if that's what you're going to go for, is probably going to be in the main hallway. But in order for us to get there without people seeing us first, we're going to have to stealth and knock some people out to get in there. Or if you guys have any kind of magic, I mean, I can be invisible, but I can't make. I think I can make one of you guys invisible, but that's about it.
Solace, how do you feel about being invisible?
Can you also make Jeff invisible?
No. Unfortunately, I can't.
How about I get on Jeff and you just make him invisible instead of both of us, and it looks like I'm floating?
How does that help our situation at all?
It'll help him get out faster.
We're looking for a distraction, aren't we?
Yeah, we need to get in first to cause the distraction. You can't yell at someone's doorstep and expect all of them to come outside.
You've obviously never tried that to great success. It does work. But we are going for best case scenario here. What if Solace didn't stealth? What if Solace rode full horse? Is Jeff a horse?
He's an elk.
He's an elk. My apologies, Solace.
Have you summoned the elk already?
No.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
But Solace could elk in. We could stealth to. Well, no, because Solace is our noise, isn't he?
What?
You're the noise. You're supposed to be the loud distraction.
I
want
am.
to take you to summon Jeff.
10 minutes.
Billy, could we sneak in and last that long if you made Solace invisible, dropped it when he summoned the elk, and we were in the back corner, or the most backest cornerist part of the place?
Backest corner?
Well, you make it sound like it's like a giant circle or something that all leads into a main hallway.
Alright. I think we can do that. But we'll have to be quick about it. We'll have to get in and get this ritual started and do it, because the shift change happens right when dinner is happening, and that is when all of the troops are moving. So that is the best time we'll be able to get them to notice. So we're going to need to get in pretty quick and then get your ritual started if it's going to take that long.
What? Okay, you make Solace invisible. Billy, what if we went in visible and maybe didn't necessarily stealth, but didn't stand out? Me with the cloak and you being we can waltz in.
I can make both Solace and the Jeff invisible. I just wouldn't be able to make you invisible.
The Jeff.
I have the cloak on. If I'm with you, they're not going to ask too many questions, right?
No, not if you have your cloak on. I mean, you are a dragonborn, but most people here don't give a shit about that.
So, what if you only burned... Well, I don't know how spellcasting works. What if you only used a portion of your magical ability to make Solace invisible? We went to the back. He started the ritual.
Yeah.
Then we go from there.
The ritual has started.
Do you need a place to do that, or are you the place that happens from?
It's just me. He summons where I am.
Cool. All right. Well, let's go.
Hold on. I believe how rituals work is you have to start casting them, and that's what you're doing for 10 minutes. You can't do it while doing other things.
Can't do it while walking?
No.
No.
Unfortunately.
What? Okay. I'm gonna rewrite D&D and get rid of that.
I mean, if that were a thing,
I'm gonna make my own D&D with blackjack and hookers.
Prepare their ritual spell and then immediately when they want to use it.
That would be really nifty. They're called magic tablets. That is the thing in some lores, maybe not in D&D, but could be cool. Anyway, so
there's magic close to that, but you don't know about it.
I imagine Vorksan wouldn't. He doesn't know really anything about magic. Just that magic.
Anyway, so we're getting you in, and then you're gonna do your ritual, right? You gotta it's getting nighttime, and as the sun starts to go down, you start to see some of the stars kind of pop out.
Yes, Billy, I'm following you. Solace, stick close to us. You're gonna be invisible.
All right, here we go. He puts his hand. He tries to grab your hand with his hand because he can't exactly put his hand on your shoulder because he's just shorter than you.
You could just go for that thigh touch.
And I snatch it away like that lady on the bus.
I need to touch you for this to work, Solace.
You know what? Solace remembers that he's disgusting and holds out his hand.
Alright. Starts to grab it again. He starts to whisper under his breath. And Solace, for the first time, I think ever, you start to see yourself disappear in front of your own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You notice this too, Vorksan. It's the first time invisibility has been a thing.
No, it's not. I was turned invisible. For Solace, yeah.
Solace.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I guess.
Alright, so the point of this is for you to not talk so they don't hear you. You got that?
Easy.
All right, cool. Also, while you're invisible, you have advantage on stealth checks.
Dope.
So remember that. All right, you ready?
As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
Pull that hood up. Let's go.
Black and yellow hood up.
All right, here we go. The three of you start to walk towards the building, and you get almost kind of like a tunnel situation. So there's like the roof that kind of leads into the doorway, but it kind of goes on almost down a hallway, like before you get to the door. And then once you finally get up to the door, you see two guards that are in the front. Hey guys, I gotta get in. I got a couple of prisoners that I gotta interrogate. Got a new interrogator here who's supposed to be really good at what he does. And he kind of looks at you and nods.
I kind of open my mouth, let a little bit of lightning flow out. Very good.
All right, give me a deception check with advantage, my bruh.
Please don't do this now.
Vorks and burps.
Thank you.
Nah, I'm
You said
scary.
intimidation?
Yeah, no, it was a deception.
Deception. Okay. How is a 23? Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Sorry. Oh,
But I don't ever, so to clarify, I don't ever look up. I just do that,
Yeah.
kind of keeping my head down.
it's like- right. Where are the prisoners again? Just some low lives. No need to worry about it. We'll take care of it. He's like, I got the door actually, and he holds and you see Billy hold open the door just a little bit longer than one would normally hold open the door for one person. Enough so that
Boss can get through.
Boss can get through.
Solus is fast.
All right,
It's long legs.
all right, you two.
Plus Billy Mays.
Who am I? I'm gonna use this for him. So, you guys managed to get to the entrance.
Wait, no, he's a halfling. Here, use this one. He's a halfling. Use this one.
Why?
It's cool.
Okay, whatever.
Also, we need him to stand. We need him to stand out.
Can you guys see yourselves?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you agree with, as soon as you walk in here, the interior is very different from the exterior. Everything is carpeted, and in front of you is a very, very large rug from what looks to be a foreign kind of land, something that you've never seen before, kind of adorning this front hallway. And the front, or as you kind of look into the front portion over here, there is a hallway to your left, to your right, then there is a giant staircase that goes up to the second floor, and two more doors to your left and your right as well. You're then approached by a man who's wearing some very lavish and gaudy looking kind of robes with a very kind of curly mustache. Looks to have been treated. He walks up to the front and said, "Welcome back, Billy, sir." Yes, Horace, hello. We're just going back to where the prisoners are. We'll be real quick. We'll be in and out. I guess just let His Majesty know that we'll be in and out. I have a new interrogator with me. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, I will tell His Majesty right away. And your name is, sir?
Vork's pauses for a moment, realizing he did not prepare for this inevitability. Joker.
What a funny name!
I kind of like my eyes just crest under the hood as I look up and make eye contact with him. I don't go for funny.
Jokers are usually funny. How sad. Anyway, if you will join us later, we are having dinner in the dining hall. Should be ready in about 10 minutes.
I look to Billy. We gonna be around that long?
Thank you, Horace. We might not, but we'll let you know if we do.
Also, a quick question: is the white thing? Is the blue? Am I the blue one or salsa blue?
Sorry.
That's what I thought.
Blood.
I thought that was purple.
What?
I thought that was purple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you are
you are
purple.
purple. You have the white ring around you now to signify you are invisible.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And the blue dice, aka the blue dinosaur, is.
All right. This way, guys. Starts to head this way.
Get your shit together, Billy.
You start to head down a hallway. You hear the kind of little grumble and mumble of different people coming from various different areas in your ears. You can't exactly tell where they are at the moment. Why?
Just right there.
Okay. As you see one guard positioned here near this brazier that is lighting this whole area. You guys continue to walk down this hallway path.
As we walk past, I want a quick glance down that hallway. Is that a hallway or a doorway?
This right here?
No, one back that we're passing by.
Oh, that was a doorway. So there's.
Is it closed or open?
They're all closed.
Okay, cool. Never mind then.
Actually, this one is. Yeah, this one's closed.
If so, I wanted to make a quick percepti to see what was in there, but can't perceive through a door.
Sorry.
I don't know that I'll ever be able to do that, but go on.
Hey, Billy, you're back. Nice to see you again. Yeah, nice to see you again, Ted. I don't think that guy's name is actually Ted. Starts to whisper to you.
Roxanne chuckles. It is now.
All right, guys. Back to the four of you in the cell. You now feel kind of a hunger in your bellies, signifying that it could definitely be time for dinner.
The hunger for freedom.
As you hear kind of...
Are we risking exhaustion?
Huh?
Are we risking, like...
Not yet, but you're all hungry.
What?
Okay.
No.
We're not risking deprivation yet, but...
Sleep. We ate earlier.
Are you saying I haven't found one rat in that cell?
We ate earlier. We had lunch.
Dick.
You have not found one rat, but you did have some pork earlier that was pretty good. Very dry pork, but, still good. Anyway, you hear a kind of fiddle on the door to your right. Damn thing! As the same guard that came in earlier today pops in with holding in his hands very kind of clumsily 4 trays of food. Right, time for dinner. Sets the 4 down on the desk right here. Begins to pull out the strange-looking key from earlier in the day that he used to unlock your restraint. He's like, all right, 4 of you line up so I can let you loose so you can eat food.
Get up first. I line up first.
All right. So you kind of walk ahead of he is coming to the bars. All right. Turn around. No funny business.
All right. Wait. So he's standing right in front of me now?
Yeah.
He's about to take off the stuff, isn't he?
He's about to open up the door to take off your restraints.
Okay, well, as soon as he opens up the door, well, I guess I turn around first, then it's around.
He opens up the door.
Alright. I whip around real fast.
Hey, wait a minute!
I wrap my braid around his neck, and I, throw him against or not throw him, but I pin him against the bars.
Alright. You kind of pin him against the bars. Give me a strength check for your grapple.
Come on. Oh, why? Okay.
With advantage.
You got to beat a 12.
Well, I didn't. It was an 8.
All right. So as you kind of throw your hair around him and try to wrap your hands around him, he goes, and he kind of elbows you back into the desk over here. It's like, how'd you get out of your restraints? And he goes for his sword.
I go for the keys.
I'm going to cast command on him.
All right, you start to cast your spell, and then it fizzles out.
This is a magic thing.
Remember, there's still a magical circle around the jail cell. Maven, what did you want to do?
I go for his key.
You go for his key?
Mm-hmm.
All right, give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yay, everybody's rolling dick rolls.
What did you get?
An 8.
Well, he rolled a 4.
Fantastic. He was too distracted. Good job, Pocket.
You kind of leap at the key and okay, you have the key. You have the key in your hand.
I exit the cell.
I'd like. Okay.
Well,
I'd like to go for a second grapple.
He's currently in between you and getting out of the cell right now. He's like standing in front of the doorway.
I slashed at his throat.
Let me smash. I'll go to punch him in the stomach.
Right.
Is everyone going to attack him at the same time?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can jump
You-
faster.
All 4 of you dogpile him. Give me a couple of just straight attack rolls.
Oh, not me.
Holy crap.
That was a good scream. Please.
12.
12. Okay, got a 12. What were the other 2? 3.
11.
What was Kiki's?
Oh right.
Don't forget.
That'd be
Two.
What was it?
right. It's not. It's also really low.
Wait,
It
Josh.
is 7.
7. Okay.
Josh, would I use dexterity or strength?
This would be strength for everybody.
Okay, yeah, 11.
11. Okay. All right.
Fuck.
Makes me not suck, please.
1 second.
Oh.
Does he have a weapon on him?
Hey, Josh,
Yeah. What's up?
did I ever notice if the door locked automatically when it closed?
You mean the door that he came through?
The cell door, yeah.
No.
It doesn't?
You did not notice it?
Okay, well, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna stop. It's like, okay, you got us, and I'm going to hide the key. And I'm going to sit.
Oh, are you talking about the cell door?
Yes.
Oh, no, that cell door is wide open. My bad. I thought you were talking about.
Oh no, does it lock automatically when he closes it?
Oh, yeah, you do not know that.
Okay, I sit down. I take a chance. It's like, okay, you got us. And I sit down.
He's drawn his sword out as he's kind of pushed you all off of him. Get back in the cell right now! He yells at you, Pocket.
I'm looking at Pocket.
Jay.
If he's not looking at us.
Can I use telepathy?
Yeah?
Does that count as magic? It's like, I got the key, guys. Just go along with it. Back up.
Does he know that? Okay, I will walk gingerly back into the cell. I guess.
Start walking gingerly back into the cell.
I start slowly backing up with my hands still up, kind of in like this weird fight stance that I never really practiced.
Alright. He's like, kind of wipes some sweat off of his brow.
Quick question:
Right.
Is there food everywhere?
Yeah.
Cool. I just wanted it for the imagery in my head.
So during the tussle, the food that was on the chair has been kind of.
Sweet.
The problem is, he's gonna notice his keys as soon as he gets out, and then he knows we're gonna steal them, and then he's gonna come back immediately
Yeah, but we
after.
can get out of the cell. That's one step further than we've gotten so far.
We might still have to get through him.
He closes the
Totally
door,
fine.
and then he reaches on his back to.
Damn it.
What did you expect?
Wait a minute.
Hang on.
Yeah.
No, not. You keep going.
Okay. He's like, "You one of you take me, gaze?"
What?
Okay, whatever. I bust out again, and I just grab him by the ears, and I like bang his head up against the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, give me an attack with advantage because you're using the bars to kind of hit him.
If there's any
The
way,
good
is the door
macaroni.
closed on us?
The door is
Golly.
closed, but it's not locked.
Okay.
Fuck, kicked
I'd
it
like
open.
to like do. Oh shit. So.
Wait
so
a
Pocket,
second.
You have it pulled against the door bars.
19.
19. All right.
Pocket,
So-
do you have him pulled against the door bars?
Yes.
Damn it. All right, then I guess I'm just gonna try and like help as well and grab a leg.
Okay.
Sure,
So
go
you,
for it.
you successfully pull him to the bars. Now give me an attack with advantage.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay. So you kick the bars at him as you kind of bring him to the bars, and you kind of hit him against the wall, and the bars kind of ting against his head, and he falls down prone. He's not dead, but he falls down prone from the shock. He's like, oh.
He's stunned.
Okay. I'd like to grapple him by the throat so he doesn't speak, if I can. Hopefully.
Right. You run out of the cell. What are the other three of you doing?
I look around. I start tearing at his clothes so I can stuff a gag in his mouth.
Are there any other do I look
Okay.
around? Do I see any other weapons in the room that I can possibly pick up?
No, you see a desk with some papers, a quill, a wall brazier, and then him and his sword.
I'm
With
gonna
his
try and
armor
grapple
on.
his sword arm so he can't make attacks, or he has to make it like disadvantage. Or
All
something.
right.
So I can do that.
All right. Ivy and Pocket, give me 2 grappling checks.
Also, Mara, don't forget about Kiki.
Right.
Son of a bitch, I'm so weak. I am not in a good. I'm like still shaking.
You beat his 3, so you managed to get a
14.
hold of his hand.
Oh,
All
sweet.
right.
Yes.
Pocket.
14.
You got a 14. You got a
Mhm.
13. I swear
Oh.
to God.
Oh.
So you managed
No
to
one up.
put your hands around his throat, and you get your arm around his hand, Ivy, and Maven. You claw at kind of where his clothes meet his armor, and you strip off a big piece of cloth, and you
Okay.
fold it up.
Yeah.
Kiki
I stuffed,
goes for
like-
some.
I
gold
stuff
here.
like a ball of cloth in his mouth and then like tie like, you know, like a strip like around his head.
So like a ball
Okay.
gag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also
Okay.
like a blindfold as well.
We
Does
can't
that-
see
Oh, yeah.
if he's unconscious.
Is that what?
Yeah, that's what Madison, you said one around his head as well, right?
No, like around like his mouth. Just
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Ball
I
gag.
misunderstood. My bad.
All right, so you managed to give me a just give me a dexterity check. See how well. Kind
With
of.
advantage since he's like
Yeah.
prone.
Yeah, he is grappled twice over, so you kind of have time to work.
Oh my god, that's a 2 and a 3.
Nice.
So you just
No,
kind of
it's a 7.
7. Okay, so you managed to get some kind of semblance of a ball gag to work. You basically just stuff his mouth with the cloth and kind of wrap it around him a couple times.
All right, whatever.
Mouth. All right.
Kiki searches for a coin purse or something.
Nice.
Okay.
Rob him
I
blind.
All right, give me an investigation check on him, I guess, as he's kind of trying to
Ooh.
fight with the two of you.
17.
You managed to find a coin purse on him. Not very much gold in there, maybe 3-4 gold pieces.
Oh, okay.
He's clearly balling.
He's gonna try to break out of the 2 grapples.
2.5 grapples.
That is a natural 1 on yours and a 6 on yours. So
Sweet. Let's
I'm gonna say those don't work.
time up.
All right.
Yeah.
Time up.
Don't you have?
I'm gonna try.
Did
and
they
take
have
the
manacles
sword
when they were in the
now
cell?
Now that
Huh?
he's
They were
got
like manacles when they were in the cell.
I mean, all the mangles that they had were on the floor. So.
Right, but they still exist.
Yes, thank you, Michael.
Sorry.
All right.
Yes, let's do those.
I'm gonna try.
I'm
and
helping
strip
the
s-
narrative.
I'm gonna try and strip the
Are
sword
you?
out of his
Yeah.
hand, because we had this guy by the neck and the hand. He can still mostly wiggle a lot. So.
All right, so you managed to bind his hands with this with these like Chinese handcuffs.
Oh, they were
situation.
magic. I forgot.
Where you put him in there. As soon as his hands connect in there, his hands are clamped by this device,
I'm taking the rest of them, thank you.
All right. So you have 3 of them. You managed to kind of hide them on your person. He is gagged and he has his hands. Is there anything else you want to do with him?
Stuff him in the cell and lock the door.
Nice.
All right, Pocket. Are you one to facilitate this?
Oh yes, I'll
Alright.
I'll do the honors. That's what.
You kind of pick him up and heave home into
Pocket,
the
if
jail
you
cell.
Yeet.
I'm gonna take.
And do it like, heave him like face first onto the ground. Yeah.
You're taking his sword?
Yeah. Does he have a sword? I know he has a sword. I'd like to take that. Does he have a shield?
No, he just has a sword.
Does he have any daggers?
He just has his sword and his helmet and his plate armor that he's wearing.
And a pocket full of dreams.
Anybody want a helmet? No.
No.
Okay.
Sure,
All
I'll
right.
take a helmet.
So Ivy, you take his sword and his helmet as this weird amalgamation of
Does it fit?
No, it is way too big for
Okay,
you.
then I'm just gonna take
That's
it off and
adorable.
chuck it.
Okay.
I'll, like, throw it onto him.
All right.
Okay,
As you kind of try to make room in this space, Pocket, you do kind of bump into the stone desk that is behind you, where the ink kind of falls off. The ink and quill falls off, and the papers kind of start to scatter across the room.
Oh. Papers. I will grab all of them and stuff them into my pockets.
So we're outside of the
Okay.
cell, right?
All right. So, Mark, yeah, you're outside the cell. Mark, on your equipment, I guess that you have a pile of cell papers.
Can I cast thaumaturgy on the little light that's in the room and see if I can make it flicker?
Yeah, you cast it and you hear the.
Oh.
Yes. And I tap my pen and I'm like, back in business.
Is it a torchlight?
Yeah, it's this little wall brazier right here.
Can we put it out? We should put it out. Let's put it out.
Why are you?
So if anybody walks in, it's just darkness. And
All
they're
right.
like,
Well,
what the hell?
in your infinite hardness as a as a Goliath, you kind of lick the tips of your finger.
This is the part where you run away.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys,
All right.
I have a tool that can help. I have a spell. I can. The thing that I can use to mess with the lights, I can make sounds. And I like snap my fingers and I make like a growling noise behind Maven. Like an animal, like a growling predator noise.
Neat. I can do that too, maybe. Let me see if I can cast thaumaturgy.
Wait, yo, Tom Bien.
I do not.
Wait,
I just remembered I can't do that.
wait, yo, no, Tom Bien.
Kiki's going to cast alarm on the doorway into the prison room, so that if anyone enters, not an audible alarm, a mental alarm.
Are you talking
so
about the cell area or the door area?
The door area?
So we'll know the jig's up.
Okay.
Into the room, yeah.
Okay.
So that if anybody enters, we know that
It's
that
time to shift gears.
Okay.
it's time to go faster.
All right.
But it's just a mental alarm for her. Yeah.
Okay. So you see her take a piece of string. Actually, no. I'm sorry. She doesn't have her stuff. You can't do that right now.
She has a piece of string, right? Surely.
Well, okay. We'll say that you can create a piece of string from what you're
Like the clothes?
from what you're wearing.
Or the clothes of the dude.
Just like using their teeth.
We used
Yeah.
we ripped like Maven just shredded the living.
It's
hell out
fine.
of the
It's
dude.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. It works. You wrap one in around one side of the door frame and coax it through the other.
Okay. I didn't think about the items you need to actually use for that. Yep.
Well, it's only in certain situations where you don't have your shit.
Yeah, you don't have a
Yeah.
spellcasting focus.
Don't have any of your shit. Anyway, all right. So you guys are here in this room with a gagged man in the cell.
Alright, so to the armory, right? Or do we wait for a signal?
I think we go ahead and go. It's supper time, and that's when we're supposed to break out. So.
Alright, stealthing.
All right. Give me a marching order.
Not me.
I'll go first.
I'll go
Okay.
second.
Let's see if this fucking works now.
I'm going to touch before we do the rolls. I would like
Pocket.
to.
What marching order do you want?
Sure. That's good. That's fine.
So Kiki and then
That's
Pocket
perfect.
at the rear.
Who's the least good?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm just going to tap. I'm going to put my hand on Maven's shoulder and tell them this should help. And I cast guidance.
That's a D4, right?
Yep.
Yes. All right, Maven, are you opening that door?
Huh?
Are you opening that door?
I'm going to open it a little bit and peek outside and see what I see.
All right, give me a perception check.
Don't fuck me.
Don't shoot.
Yep. That's 3.
All right, so
Nice jail.
so with your beak, kind of.
Oh, now it's a
hear me out.
15.
Hear me out here. You try to get your eye in, but your beak's kind of getting in the way, so you're like trying to put your eye to the door.
I turn around. It's clear, and we stealth.
Okay. All right, give me stealth checks, every one of you.
It's clear.
We're good.
All right.
I haven't rolled well at all today.
Let's roll like garbage, friends. Natural 20.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Okay.
Pocket
got.
I will say, since all of you kind of schooled that situation, I'm going to give every one of you guys a point of inspiration. So you have a d6 to use on any check for
Wow.
The next 30 minutes, I think.
All right, I got a 16 on stealth.
Okay.
Okay. Pocket got a 21,
Okay.
and Kiki got a 20.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah.
Like a refined unit, you all slip out. Right. You see a doorway in front of you, and a hallway that leads to your right and your left. As soon as you both get out of this doorway here, we're gonna kick it back over to the other group.
Oh boy.
What up? It's your
Alright.
boy, Solace.
It's your boy.
Got his free taco.
Alright, so you guys start walking more this way. I can go ahead and feel this.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah, that's the only problem with
Just come unstuck all the time.
Well, they come unstuck when you have things on it. Anyway, fuck it. I'll just reveal this whole side.
Yes. Let the hate flow through you.
Okay, so you come to the end of this hallway, and you see there's a junction right here, and there's a door, and then there is the rest of the hallway and the sounds of troops and stuff. Guards is a lot louder to you now, as you come
From like the other side of the door, or
no, from the other side of the hallway. They come
Okay.
this way.
cool.
As you run into another guard that is here in front of this door. He's like, hi, your name was...
Is he pointing at me?
No, he's pointing, he's trying to get the guard's name.
Oh, this is Billy. Okay, sorry.
Billy! That's right, Billy. Oh, how'd you guess? Well, it's my name, so I figured there's got to be someone around here with my name. Oh, well, you have a good day, sir. Yeah, you too, man. Starts Kristen over here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go through the grand hall to get to the back corner. We can't get through these doorways here. They lead into people's studies and bedrooms, so we can't exactly cut through here. So be cool, all right?
I'm following you.
All right.
Question: does that room have the TARDIS in it? Because that's what it looks like.
The TARDIS? Wait, which
No, it's a bed.
Oh yeah, that's a bed.
Oh, it's a bed. It looks like
Yep.
a TARDIS on the side. Okay.
Yep. At least it looks like something, right? Anyway.
The thing that is in front of us that I could probably see the corner of, is that like the circle, half circle thing? Is that like a staircase?
Yes,
Okay,
both of
cool.
these are staircases.
Cool.
So you kind of come in here. There's a lot of livelihood kind of going on in here. A lot of people are eating at each other's tables. You see a few guards scattered across here. There's even one who's kind of looking at some books. This looks to be where the bulk of where a lot of the guards are
Nerd.
right now. As you enter into this grand hall, it's pretty enormous. It feels very warm in here. You notice there's game on the walls. There's a bear head on one of the walls. There's a solace. You notice this. There is something that looks kind of like Jeff on the wall over to your left.
Oh, yikes.
Bitch.
And a couple of braziers and everything lighting this whole space. And as you kind of enter into this area, give me one more stealth check, the both of you.
So.
Wait, me. Sorry. I'm like in my own world here.
That's you said the Watcher's Robe's added 2, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, the 25.
You had advantage on yours, Solid.
Because you invisible.
Okay, 14.
14? Okay.
I've got another perk where I roll a d12 and add it to it.
Cool. Alright. Excuse me. Sometimes I forget how short this song is.
Add it 12 million more times.
Oh, yeah.
12 billion.
Sorry about that. All right. So with your 25 and 14, you managed to kind of get halfway through here without being noticed. Until Solace, you kind of, it's not quite tripping, but you kind of hit something with your toe. Seems to be a book that you kind of kick in front of Vork's in. And Vork's...
I immediately just like, without missing a beat, I bend down and pick it up. Drop things all the time.
As the guard who is sitting at the table in the middle turns around and... Clumsy.
I kind of...
Gotta be more careful sometimes.
Will do, mate. And I kind of put the book in my robe or whatever.
All right.
I have no idea what I just pocketed, but it's a book.
All right. You now have...
I didn't read it, so I don't know what I have. I know
you
I
don't
have
know,
a
but
book.
right now you have a book.
I have book.
Book from Summit Manor.
I'm just gonna write book.
All right, you managed to
Hold on.
cross over here, and you're kind of at a point where, okay, guys, should we go left or right?
You're asking us.
Well, you're the ones who wanted to go into a corner. There's 2 corners.
Forks End pauses for a moment.
Left.
Left. Left will
Okay.
take us this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's a guess, but just because looking down, well, okay, first of all, I'm still sticking with that, but look, can I see down that hallway?
You just see a hallway with a couple doors.
Yeah, but there's no guards in it or anything?
Not from where you can see, no.
Cool. All right, then yeah, the other way.
All right. You guys start to head down this way. And as you go in here, you manage to see one guard that is over here, who seems to be kind of nodding off a little bit. You kind of get over here. Turn the corners. So basically, this manor is structured in kind of a mirror format. So the rooms that are on this side that you're on are similar to the ones that are on the other side.
Cool.
You kind of notice this as you kind of traverse through the area. And as you kind of get to this corner, you hear Billy turn to Solace. Solace, is this a good spot? Do we need to find a room? What do you want to do here?
Out of sight of the guard. Should be fine.
What?
Out of sight of the guard, and it should be fine.
So right here then?
Forward a little bit more, I think.
Forward, okay.
So I mean, I figured us in this little hallway up here.
Right here?
Probs.
All right, I'll keep lookout. Vorks and you keep lookout on the other portion of the hallway.
Okay. Wait, am I
I'm
want to
looking
start
out
strolling
this
this way, kind of
You want to
casually.
start showing this way?
Yeah, casually.
I'll look over here. Okay. So you see a door to your left and your right. I'm not sure within them. Let's see with your eyes.
Fortune doesn't.
And as you kind of walk towards this way, you see two guards right here who look to be kind of arguing with each other about what is better, a halberd, a glaive, or a pike.
A fucking glaive!
Like, no, clearly on a glaive you have this curved blade situation, nothing that a pike can handle. It's not much power to fight. Like, I'll blow it out your ass. Are you gonna walk? Are you gonna just kind of stay
I'm gonna
there?
keep listening to their wise and insightful conversation. Actually, can I? How far down that hall can I see?
You can't see all the way down the hall.
Is it like darkened?
It's more like there.
Isn't like what? Okay, would I see figures there or not?
No. So there is a kind of cloth, not door, but kind of cloth that separates.
Oh, okay, cool. So there's
this
like
area over here. You can just kind of hear this as you're walking.
so they can't see me either.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I should mark that. I didn't know how to mark it with a marker.
Like a squiggle line, or a different color. Cool. Well then, yeah, then I'm gonna hang out.
I like the sound effects.
Yeah.
The sound effects are extremely important.
They are.
Fully, I don't know why Josh ain't. Oh, in Hollywood.
Okay, Maven, you're ahead of the pack here. You hear two guards arguing in the room to your left. There is a door right in front of you, as is there a door a little bit more to your left and behind you to your left.
Okay, so where are the guards arguing?
The guards are arguing to your left over here in this room.
Oh, okay.
And we're looking for the armory, which I
Mhm.
forgot where it was.
Pocket kind of whispers, "We're looking for the armory first."
Yes. It's near the entrance, right? Or do I know that?
That's what Billy told you guys. Yes.
Okay.
But
He's not
he
sure.
said the armory is near the.
Yeah.
entrance?
Give us the basic layout of this place?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know where the armory is. He just knows it's near the front.
Do we know where the front is? Did he give us a layout?
He gave you the layout to how to get out. He didn't give you the layout how to get to the front.
He said we need to go basically northwest from where we're looking.
The Kardashian.
If we go northwest, then we're looking for a room that has a pool, and the pool isn't what it seems, and to go down a hole. That's what I wrote down. Yes.
Okay. Can I look to my left?
Yeah, you look to your left and you see what looks to be some kind of curtained, like blankets almost that are kind of closed in the middle, that are coming from where the sound of those two guards arguing are from.
Curtains? Okay, well then
Yeah, kind of.
they can't see me, right? Then this is
They cannot.
okay. Well, I step out into the hallway then.
Okay. You'll kind of step out into the hallway. You do hear footsteps coming from your right, though.
Okay. Are they getting closer or going further away?
They seem to be getting closer, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I turn to Ivy and I use my telepathy and say, "This might be one of the times to use thaumaturgy." So should we?
I duck backwards back into my room, and Kiki
Okay.
darts down around the corner, up and to the left, basically.
Right over here or
Uh,
over here?
Yep. north. Our north. Your east. East down the hallway, round the corner.
Near the toward the curtains. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, toward the curtains. Curtains, not in the curtains, but darts into that room, that nook.
Oh, over here.
Isn't that a nook? Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
I retreat back into the pocket,
Okay.
and I'm like, Ivy, maybe cast it in like a room that we're not in.
Ivy?
Cameron.
I'm muted.
You
Why would
nerd.
mute?
I mean, I do it periodically to be
Across
nice.
the I'll duck back in with them, and across the hallway,
Okay.
I'm going to cast thaumaturgy.
All right. What sound do you want to make?
Just a massive ass rip.
I want a bass boost.
100% reverb.
Betty Wright.
Reverberated farts.
Just tell me what sound you want to make, and I'll make it.
A cat. Just a angry sounding cat.
Okay. You hear a.
Where?
Come from in front of you.
In that room.
In the room.
Yeah, in that little side hallway room, shiggly diggly, whatever.
Okay. You're a. Wow, what was that noise?
Oh my god.
Oh, that noise.
Sorry, I'm playing Metal Gear with myself right now.
Oh, footsteps. Footprint.
God damn it.
You turbo.
Are there any cardboard boxes around, John?
I swear to God.
Good. All right.
The world's greatest stealth machine.
All right. So as you kind of pull the door to, as you do this, you see a man kind of. And he's like, puts his ear to the door. Fiddles with the handle.
I kind of turn back
to break the threshold of this
Haven
room.
and Pocket, and I just kind of point my thumb towards him. Look very like, are we going? Or
Yeah, quietly we're going to. Josh, I know that you can't tell us exactly where the armory is, but can you point me in the direction, because this place makes no sense to me right now.
Is the camera facing north?
Okay, great. So we're gonna go around that corner where the guard just came from, quietly.
So basically, I think I said this earlier, was that your assumption was that since he said the armory was north, is in the north of the building, you guys took it that you guys were in the south of the
That's not where I was. I thought that north was facing the top of the deal as Michael's camera was captured.
I mean, not from the map perspective, from where it actually pertains in the game.
In the world
I think
perspective.
we were boned, but I was trying to figure out whether or not we were like bottom left boned or top left boned.
Okay, whatever.
Super bone.
Alright, so you guys are sneaking out this way?
Yes, quietly, very, very quietly.
Okay.
Quiet.
Is there what is in there that Kiki's in that one nook? What is that?
So, Kiki, you see a almost hammock-like bed in front of you, and a picture, a drawing
Oh my god.
of a fair lady on the wall, and that's about it.
All right.
Quiet.
All right, moving on then. I really want to take it, but I don't think Kiki would do that. I don't know. All
There
right,
it is.
Kiki.
It's actually chaotic evil.
Anyway, yeah, Kiki sneakily follows after really quickly.
He walks
She
in here.
can.
All right, everyone, give me one more stealth check. What was that? As you kind of reappropriate yourself into the
goodness.
hallway.
19.
Nice.
18.
I will reach out and I guess
Pocket got a 12,
Okay.
and Kiki got a 9.
Wait, what about the inspiration?
Yeah, you have inspiration.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay.
All right, mark off that you.
All
used yours.
right. 9 plus 5.
Nice.
Okay.
14.
Nice.
That's a lot better.
What did I get again?
You got a 12.
All right. Is that okay?
You have to use your inspiration dice before you find out if it fails or passes.
Oh. How long does dice last?
30
anyway?
minutes.
I'll go ahead and use mine then.
Okay.
Oh, I got that's another 5.
Okay, so it's 17.
So,
Great.
yay.
All right. As you're kind of determined to get out of here with your friends intact, to get out of this sticky situation that you've all kind of gotten yourselves into, you fill yourself with determination. No,
Oh my god.
Kiki does the same as well. Not as effectively. Kind of bummed about what happened in her dream a little bit, but you all managed to successfully kind of coast around this corner, and you are presented with a hallway to your right that a lot of noise is coming from, and a door right in front of you.
All right. I want to just put my ear hole to the door.
Okay. All right. As you kind of step into the hallway, Pocket, you notice that down the hallway, you can see what kind of looks like a guard or two at a table that seem to be scarfing down some food.
That one's open. That one doesn't have curtains.
Correct.
Lovely.
No,
I
it's
wish-
fine. The light's
All right.
in there. It's dark. It's dark out here. It's fine.
I guess I whisper
Well,
really quietly
there is a
cafeteria.
brazier behind you at the end of the hallway. As you
Ugh.
pass the corner. Anyway, Maven, you put your ear to the door. Give me a perception check.
You hear the quiet, diluted tones of dry humping.
Cool.
Fantastic. 15.
15. You don't hear anything coming from the door in front of you.
I open the door. I go
You are
in the
greeted-
door.
You are greeted toward a fairly large room for a single kind of bedroom here area with a bed, a fluffy pillow on it, and a wall brazier to your left.
These are the barracks. These people are living good. Is there anything like in the room at all that I?
There's not even really a desk. It's mostly just the bed and the brazier, but there's a couple like clothes that have been kind of strewn out on the bed, like a t-shirt and some slacks.
Okay. Are there any daggers?
No, there's no weapons in here currently.
Okay. I motion for everyone to come in.
Okay.
We follow. And shut the
Sneak.
door. Kiki shuts the door quietly behind her.
All right.
I dig it. Don't look at me.
It's been about 5 minutes since you guys came out of the room, caused the man to go in here and go into the next room. As we jump over to you guys, Solace, you've started your ritual.
I mean,
How
Solace.
long do I have left?
Well, it's a 10-minute ritual, right?
Yeah.
So you have about 5 minutes left.
you have an amount of time left.
As you kind of break eye contact from what you're doing a little bit, you look up at Billy, and you see him kind of whispering and pointing over to the guard that looks to now be in deep sleep over. So there's kind of a little particle effect kind of happening over where the guard over there is. Forksin, do you see anything?
I kind of lean over my shoulder and like directed, not too loudly. Yeah, 2 guards chatting amongst themselves, probably arguing. Actually, is a better word.
Do you guys need any more of my help? What do you need me to do before I get out of here?
You should stop being a bitch.
Forksin sighs heavily. What's on the other
Sorry,
side?
can Salts talk and do the ritual at the same time?
You can kind of like talk with your eyes closed, kind of.
With
Okay,
Solace
then yeah,
with his
that's
eyes closed.
definitely what happened.
Bitch.
Yep.
What's on the other side of this curtain?
That is where they guard the secret entrance out of here.
Is that? Didn't you say that's where they were going?
It's where they were gonna go after they went to the armory. Armory was up front. We just passed it. Well, not just passed it. We passed it on the way in.
I may need help taking the 2 guards over here out, but it should be doable.
Well, fuck. Fine.
I was gonna say I wanted to. Could I like using sound cues? Could I tell one was like right outside there?
Tell one's closer to you than the other one is.
Cool.
So
I was gonna say I wanted to.
in this area right here.
I was gonna say I wanted to be like where he was, like where he is now. So like move him over and put me there. And I kind of do like a finger countdown, and then I immediately burst through the curtain, lightning.
Right before you go to 1.
Okay.
He walks through the curtain before you. He walks through and he's like, "Hey!" And you hear this, "Ah! What are you doing back here?" And he kind of turns his head. He's like, "Oh, well, I've never really been back here, and the boss told me that he needed me to," and he kind of winks a little bit. He needed me to check everything out, make sure we didn't have any intruders, because, you know, I'm the assassin and all. So I was going to do a little bit of a magic kind of thing on this here pool here. And he takes a knee and pats the water to see if anyone's tampered with it, you know what I mean? You're not supposed to be here. It's all right, it's all right. He then touches his hand on the water. And he's like, "Man, I sure would be happy if we could get someone else to help out around here. That would be pretty awesome, so I wouldn't have to do all of the things by myself."
And at that point, Borkson decides to come through the curtain and lightning dagger into the closest guy there.
Okay.
I,
Bye.
I thought of it. I really did.
All right, you burst through the. All right, and as you do this, he fires 2 of his daggers at the guard in front of him. Jason, Samantha.
What?
He says Jason and Samantha, and then throws his 2 daggers.
His daggers are named.
They're named Jason and Samantha.
Well, those 2 are.
We saw. Didn't we see him have 4 out in
You saw
in the
him
first
have a total of
or 3?
6.
Okay, 6. I thought it was we saw 4 for sure. Anyway, yeah, we figured they were named. Anyway, so
I mean, he named them before as he threw them at you before.
Yeah. He just didn't name them the one time he stabbed me in the.
He didn't name them those names. He named them other names.
Yeah, the ones he used. Anyway,
Give me your sneak attack.
does a 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Cool. This dude fuck.
Yep.
Does he count as surprised?
Of course he does.
Okay, just gonna check my dude. Let me check on this real quick. Let's see. I need 1 piercing and 1 lightning. And then need my.
Ooh, he barely hits. Yikes. Okay. My name's Mickey. How you doing? My name's Mickey.
Shut up.
What?
Just to show y'all what he's been doing and why I'm yelling at him.
$37 points of damage.
37.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So as you go to stab him with your dagger, you
Of which 8 was lightning.
Okay, cool. You go to stab him, and you find an opening where his breastplate armor meets his clothes, and you just stab him right in the side, drag it through, and some of his guts kind of fall out on the floor.
Nice. Also, just he could have seen that.
Assassin.
And you see Billy throw the 2 hot flare daggers as he lets out a yell, but he's not dead. He looks very bad. He's like, "Oh shit!" As he tries to
Can I?
jump over the pool. And he trips over the
Oh
this
my
side of
god.
the pool and
All right. Can I yeet
give me
another dagger?
Give me an initiative roll.
Sweet. I would love to.
Ooh, this gonna be exciting.
You have to beat a 4.
I have to beat a 4.
That's actually a 6.
I have to beat a 6.
Yeah.
I rolled 17. And
Sweet.
It's initiative / dexterity.
Yeah.
Cool. How about a total of 20 then?
Yeah. He looks real bad. He's like, tries to.
Cool. And then I chuck. I guess the silvered dagger that I have at
it
him.
It won't do anything extra,
But it's the only other one I have.
I know.
So, why are you shitting my dick? That my papers aren't over there. I'm gonna imagine that a 7 isn't gonna hit.
No.
Cool.
You kind of throw. Oh, I didn't roll.
Also, I put the silver and my lightning are my 2 that I have to the belt. So, just so you know that.
Okay. You roll a 1. So, as Billy, as you kind of hear this solace coming from the next room, loud splash, Kiki and no, never mind. You guys don't hear it. There's a door, you guys. But you hear the splash as the guy gets up. He's like, and since he has one dagger in his chest and one kind of hanging at his throat, he tries to call out, and he's gonna run over and try to stab Billy in the pool. That is a 3. He stabs in the pool. I think.
Nice.
And now that it's Billy's turn, you see him kind of emerge from the pool like a shark with a dagger in his head. Ah!
Nice.
And that hits. As you kind of see the dagger plunge out of the water, as almost kind of steam kind of comes around the dagger where it parts with the water, he takes another 8 damage as he stabs him in the chest, and the guy goes limp around his dagger. Whew. That could have gone better. It could have gone better as he takes his dagger out and kind of shoves the guy into the pool.
As he does that, I was gonna say as he does that, Vorkson, I call my silver dagger back, and I want to move 5, 10. Are these 5? 20, 25, 30?
Yeah.
So cool. I want to use my whole movement to move right there, and I motion for him. You were gonna say someone heard that, I imagine.
Yeah.
If we know our hallway's clear, so let's wait a moment, see if anyone comes through here.
Okay. You got it, hotshot.
Ah!
All right. You hear as the guy who heard that was in the door over here. He's very confused as he did not hear a cat in the room that he was in.
Did not find a cat. Yeah.
Did not find a cat. Rushes through.
I want to hold my action just for the moment something breaks that.
Yeah.
Thing.
Okay. He breaks. Okay.
Okay. So, question: is he going to count as surprised?
Yeah.
Okay. Get advantage on
Actually, no. I'm sorry. It doesn't count.
Well, that's good because I rolled exactly the same fucking thing.
Okay.
Just fucking stupid. How do I do combat again? I immediately forgot.
I gotta remember that surprise means that they are not on guard. This man is clearly on guard. He's charging an area. So.
But oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna check over here. Because he technically hasn't. Has he taken an action yet?
No, he has not.
So I would get advantage on him.
Yes.
I rolled the same thing anyway, so it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Cool.
Just wanted to be clear that I'm kosher.
God.
Cool. So I don't get an auto crit on him is what doesn't happen. So does a 13 hit?
Yes, barely.
Oh my, thank God. Okay, cool.
Like on the nose.
Well, since he's there, is he within the feet of sneak attack?
Depends. Are you throwing the dagger?
No, I have it in my hand.
Well, that's fine. You can reach him.
All right, cool. Well, but can reach him and get sneak attack or different things.
You
I
can
should-
reach him, but you cannot get sneak attack.
Okay, that's what I was asking. So I just get 6 lightning and then a total of Hold on. Shut up. 15, 6 of which is lightning.
All right. You kind of and you kind of stab him, not knowing if that was enough. That you kind of look at him that way, like, "Huh, I'm stabbing you." Huh.
I want to. I haven't tried, but I want to just channel the light. So how far does my lightning go? I think I wrote that down somewhere.
5 feet.
Oh, is it 5 feet? All right. Well, I was gonna see if I could channel it back into the water for fun, just for the show.
Okay. It manages to kind of skip the surface.
Sweet. That's all I wanted.
Stab him, and he kind of turns to you, confused, like, falls into the ground dead.
Oh my god. That was not peak damage though.
That's what
So.
I'm saying. Like, guys, I'm not even red critting. Shut up.
He's
I'm not.
We need to get this started and get out of here.
Okay, and then I want to drag that guy in the other guard and chuck him in the. Actually, hold on. No, I set him where I'm standing here, like the other two, so they're kind of bunched up in the corner there.
Okay. You kind of set them up right there.
And I'll try to fish the guy in here out and put him over there as well.
Okay, Billy helps you. Go.
Sweet. We're doing a hitman body dump.
Yep.
This is so Hitman, it hurts.
All right, let's go check on Solace, and I flag us that way.
Okay. You kind of break through the area here as Solace, the majestic Jeff, has appeared in front of you out of the symbol
My boy!
Okay,
in front of you.
as so we walk
And
in.
he kind of barely fits in the space around you, but he still fits.
So we walk into that though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Solace, loud time now.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get on Jeff,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna... Okay. So, can Jeff ram somebody? Is that a thing?
That depends on
His
his.
antlers.
I think he has to like run 5 or 10 feet before that happens.
He's an elf, right?
Yeah, he's an elk.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Yeah, he has charge. So, it's 20 feet. It has to be 20 feet straight toward an enemy.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get on his back, and we're gonna run through that hall, completely disregarding that guard that is in the corner. And ram into these people by the staircase.
All right. So as you run into this area, you hear Billy say, "Wait!" And I need you to give me a shit. My phone's all the way over there.
Oh my god. When Solace disregards the plan.
What are you talking about? This
You were
is
gonna
what's the
do it.
plan.
You were gonna do a thunderous smite in the back corner.
I'm gonna do a thunderous smite. Why does it matter where I do it?
Because we wanted to pull them all this way. I mean, you're
can
already
go
doing
back
this
that
thing. This is
way.
already what we doing. So like, commit to it. But
I'm committed. Just let me do my thing.
I
yo.
am.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna ram into those guys,
Okay.
and then
So it's a good thing
I'm gonna
both
go-
you and your elk have enough hit points. Well, no, not your elk. Okay, your elk falls asleep from under you as you pass into
Why?
this cloud that is near this
Billy put a cloud up. I forgot.
a cloud of sleep near the person.
I
You
didn't
had-
even hear that. Had no idea he did that. Legitimately, I'm not metagaming.
It's no. It's like all Josh said was that there were some particles in the area.
He was whispering and pointing at the man over there.
That's literally all the
Okay, well maybe the dickhead should have told us since we're all part of the fucking plan.
He was
You
about to
tried.
tell you until you
And then
charged.
you like charged off.
I meant before that.
Well, I mean, this is fortuitous because at least your elk is asleep in
So you're-
that hallway.
You run through. You're not asleep, but your elk is asleep. He immediately.
Well, I'm on his back, so he's asleep. I fall down, so I'm not in that room. I'm wherever he fell asleep.
Which is right here. You see.
Okay, then I'll cast Thunderous Smite
Oh, okay.
on that guy because he's there.
All right then. Awesome. All right, go ahead.
That should wake up the elk, right?
Yeah, it should. Because
And-
he was about to click off the sleep.
Oh,
So.
oh, how good.
Okay,
right.
so Thunderous Smite. AT's cast. I hit him with my. I have to hit him with something, so.
You have to hit him with your
Pike. It doesn't, but just a weapon. Shit. What do I roll to hit? Do I add anything to hit?
You add your ability modifier, so it would be your strength.
Yeah, your strength modifier and your proficiency because you're proficient with that weapon, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
That means I've been doing it right
So
as well.
that's a 24 to hit.
That totally hits, especially because he's asleep.
You fucking up a sleepy man.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Solace, how does it feel to be a
And-
cold motherfucker?
Feels great. Thanks.
You heard it
Alright,
live here,
alright,
folks.
alright. Damn, yeah. That's 12 piercing damage. With that, anyway, on that guy, as well as
Sleeping,
Thunder
are there any
Smites.
advantages that Solace gets?
To the attack that already hit.
Is it to or do if someone's sleeping, do you get bonuses to hit, or does it do bonus damage? because he's
No, it's
surprised?
just bonus to hit.
Okay, cool. Then no. I'd ask.
Sorry,
I
hold
couldn't
on.
remember if, like everyone got. If it was just a rogue gets bonus to hit. On
Is
crit,
it
or...
is it more than 15?
Yes.
Okay, so you completely obliterate this dude in a fury as you
Pink
kind of
mist.
stab him with the pike, and he explodes from the thunder smite that comes out of the tip of the pike.
I'm really mad because Jeff disappeared right after I cast him.
He's,
Wait,
He didn't disappear.
is he?
He's didn't disappear. He's just asleep right now.
Yeah, he's
but
sleeping.
down?
Yeah.
He's down, and I'm.
And
down.
as you do
Anyway.
this, you hear a loud throughout the entirety of the manor. Even the four of you in the bedroom across the way hear this loud crack sound, a familiar sound.
Yeah, I was like, I know that smite.
And
the sound
you-
they have for the dinner bell?
Jeff immediately like
My boy, he's back.
He's awake. He has risen.
as the two of you around the corner as this guy gets obliterated into fucking mist.
Pink mist.
He's like,
Yes.
Solace, you see, as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guards start running this way.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck
Wait,
him.
the
Oh,
other
wait.
ones haven't gone anywhere.
These two?
No, I
Huh?
thought I was supposed to pull everybody.
Well,
Damn
I
it.
have to roll for these two because these two were the furthest away from the
I mean,
explosion.
how far does your
300
thing go?
feet.
Sol- yeah, 300 feet.
300
so-
feet.
Yeah,
That's the whole map.
That's enough. That's enough. They run this way. As you and Billy hear the coming from over here.
As we hear that,
These guys start running this way. You've gotten about this far.
as that happens and we hear the guard footsteps, I turn to Billy. I think now it's time for you to make a convenient getaway.
Good luck, guys. Remember, get to the stairs. And you see him
I
going.
fucking hate you.
I hate you too, you son of a bitch! Disappears into this hallway somewhere.
What stage are we making it to? Fuck me.
All right, back to you guys. You
Back
hear
to
this
this.
thunderous smite while you are kind of waiting to go out into this next hallway. Maven, I assume you have your ear on the next door.
No, I'd open it and I look to the right.
All right, you open this door and you look to the right and you see what looks to be like an empty grand hall area to your right.
I feel like
Okay.
they'd see some guards running.
Yeah, you can see a couple
like
of
the stragglers.
guards look like they're running to the south of you.
Okay, and I look back at them and I was like, I think that's the distraction. So I go to the next door and I guess I listen.
All right, you immediately run to the next door. And it's kind of hard to hear over the clanging of the running of the guards, but you focus. Give me a perception check.
10.
Nice.
My ears are ringing.
Your ears are still kind of ringing from that thunderous smite, but you can't hear anything coming from the room.
Whatever. I go in.
All right, you go in, and the three of you waiting in this room. Are you guys doing anything?
I'm just gonna immediately follow, really.
I'm going to reach back and just kind of like, I guess, put my hand on, just like reach. I'm moving forward trying to sneak, so I just kind of like reach and whatever, like my hand goes back and I just try. I guess it lands on Pocket's stomach and I cast guidance.
Okay.
And I just keep moving forward. I'm really kind of like nervous and twitchy right now because I'm.
All right, you open this room. This looks to be some kind of office room.
Is there anything?
There's a desk with a few papers and a couple of chairs in it and a brazier behind.
I look to see if it's trapped.
All right,
The desk.
give me well, actually, you don't need your
Not
tools
to like
for
check.
traps, do you?
No,
Okay.
not to check for traps. No.
All right.
Fuck. Hang on. I forgot my investigation stat.
Ah,
It's
fuck.
19.
19. There are no traps in here. There never were any traps in here. How could anybody put any traps in here? That is the thing that you...
I guess they didn't see us coming, huh? I opened the drawers.
Okay. You kind of throw open the drawers. You find a few things of ink for writing. You find what looks to be some kind of ornamental, like hard leather horn, kind of, in one of
Neat.
the drawers. And
Like
of
a-
course,
like war horn sort of thing.
yeah.
I want it.
All right.
Can you even use that? Can you blow a horn?
We'll find out.
as Pocket says this as they kind of shove themselves into this room, and then of course there's more papers on the desk. that are
And
kind of short about the desk.
okay, I look at the papers. I'm like, Pocket, do you want these?
Yes, I pocket all of them.
Are you gonna look at the papers?
I just grab handfuls of paper and shove them into my
you just grab them, not
pants.
even looking at them, just stuff them into your. All right, write down
Pockets papers into her
that you have bedroom papers. That's very important. You have jail room papers and bedroom papers.
Great.
Bedroom papers.
Like, if I had the bag of holding, I'd put them in there, but I don't.
Is
Okay,
it like
yeah.
a nice pillow or around
Soon.
somewhere?
No, there's no pillows in this office.
Damn.
I'm like, I look at Ivy. I look at Ivy and I'm like, there's a pillow in the other room if you want to take the time to get it.
I just shake my head.
Are you sure
Moving on.
there could be drugs in there?
I just glare. Alright, look.
Ouch.
All right, I listen to
don't
the
like
door.
your tone. Let's leave.
All right, as you're kind of filtering out the other noise coming from Ivy, Maven, you put your ear to the door. Give me a perception check with advantage
Oh.
because you hear the coming from the other side.
18.
18. You definitely hear the footsteps of what seem to be someone running, at least in front of the door.
I wait for them to pass?
Right. As we do that, I'm gonna need Solace and Vorksan to give me an initiative roll.
Fuck.
You're gonna need Vorksan and Solace to roll to see their light flash before their eyes.
Nah, I take my life. I don't watch it.
As 10 guards come rushing toward me.
2 on the way.
I got a 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
16.
Fuck.
16. One, two, 5, 13. Okay. So, Solace, we're going to say you're up first. We're going to go ahead and take a small break right here. Everyone try to be back around 10, 10:01, 10:02.
I have to be.
Clementine.
Sweet.
Woo!
Okay.
Cameron,
just
please.
I'm back.
Fuck
I'm
'em.
sorry.
Yay!
Around the house.
Okay, cool. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys have rolled initiative right before. Yeah, actually, we'll start right there. Okay, we have no, and here we go. All right, Solace, it's your turn. As you see 8 guards come around the corner and are rushing you.
There are definitely 10 people there.
But you see
you
8.
See 8.
Okay. I don't. Jesus. Okay. I am almost out of magic, actually. So I'm going to run away.
All right. All right. Are you gonna use your full movement? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Are you like? Cause you have the ability to get on Jeff if you want to.
No, yeah, I'm working under the assumption that I'm on
Okay.
Jeff at the moment.
All right. All right. Are you running this way?
I'm running towards Forksand.
All right. Forksand, you see Solace on Jeff bolting towards you. Are you
Move!
I want to like dive out of the way if I can,
It's not your turn yet.
but that's what I wanted to do if I had my turn.
All right. Now it is your turn.
Sweet. Well, was that how much movement do you have? Don't you have like a jillion movement?
Do you want to get?
Jeff has 60 movement.
All right. You want to use all of it?
Yes.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. You burst through the curtains. 50, 55, 60. And
Hey,
you see,
Forksand!
and you see 3 bodies kind of piled up in the corner on your
Oh, I'm
left.
standing where the pile of guts are, aren't I? Ooh.
Yeah, well, you're already here. They're over here.
Okay.
And you hear, "Hey, Forksand!"
Sweet. I was just say I imagine that as passing by. Is there? Okay, there's not a brazier over there. Okay, cool.
That was basically me being like, come follow me, because he doesn't know who.
I
how
just
many
wanted to see if
people.
there's a brazier there. There's not.
There's a brazier right next to you,
There. I see that.
and it's a brazier, actually.
You're a brazier.
Yeah, a brazier is for your boobs.
Yeah, that's what I call them. But they're fiery.
Flaming brazier!
They're fiery boobs. All right. Well, I would like to take the fire basket behind me.
Okay.
And I want to kind of from this side take it and like the best I can dump it and fill as much of this space with hot coals as I can. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. How is a big old 9?
You push against it, and it doesn't tip over.
Fuck.
You still have the rest of your movement, or you could. Oh.
I'm gonna hold here for a second. I need to try it again.
Okay. All right. So first, these 4 you're going. I'm gonna use their movement. 15, 20, 30.
Wow. You got everybody. Congratulations.
You saved this.
You're fucking welcome.
Is that like their peak run speed?
Yep.
Wow, they're slow.
Heavily armored and full of gross pork.
Nice.
No,
Pretty
I'm
much.
Pretty sure the pork is good. They just gave us.
All right. The group of you, you guys have your own initiative right here as a group for right now. So what are you guys doing? You hear that that noise dissipate, Maven?
My initiative is 19.
Yeah, I was just saying, like you go after all of them, like you as a group.
Fantastic.
So
Just so you know, I got a 19.
Sweet. Congratulations.
Thank you. I go out of the door.
Also, question: did you mean for your boy, the little purple diamond, to stay there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm just checking.
Mm.
All right. You run out here, and the first thing you see on your right is a guard who looks to be running towards the southeast.
Great, that's exactly not where we're going.
All right.
We're gonna continue on to the armory.
All right. You have, let's say, a collective of 30 feet of movement, everyone. So.
We can dash, right?
Yeah. Are you guys gonna dash?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
We know
We gotta
things
get there.
picking up.
Shit's going down.
All right. There's.
We gotta move. We gotta move.
Or
fast.
yelling.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know you guys are no longer stealthed. at this
Okay.
moment.
I mean, yeah, probably not.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All right. So you guys managed to get about here. In the
What do we see?
hallway. You see a door to your right, another door a little bit farther on your right, and then you see what looks to be like a greeting entrance with a man who is standing on the carpet, who looks to his left, around the corner. Hello.
Is it Billy?
Well,
No.
You can't see him quite yet because he's just a little bit around in the corner. But
Okay.
he does not sound like Billy.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm not gonna answer.
What thing? Oh, the Billy die. Cool. Yeah.
I'm going to, I can't do anything else, so. I don't.
Gary dash.
Every dash.
No. I mean,
If you were
All right.
all right, cool. All right, that goes up to Solid.
Okay. There's really like nothing that I can do right now.
Run away. Run for your life.
How thick are the walls inside this place?
They're pretty thick.
Like the interior walls?
The interior wall, oh, like between rooms and stuff, probably about
Yes.
a good, maybe foot thick walls.
Made of cinder blocks.
Uh-huh.
basically.
Fuck me sideways. I'm gonna go back out there where Vorksan is, I guess. I don't know where else I could go. Actually, no, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna keep
Where are you going?
down the hall where they were originally started, where the group started.
So you're
Yeah.
just gonna keep bolting down this hallway?
Yeah.
All right.
Just circle back around to them.
I'm gonna
Flank them, all of them at
Yeah,
once.
that's what I'm doing. Can I that's 120 feet.
120? Yeah. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It'll get you right there.
Nice.
Okay.
Sound that
And-
much.
And then I'll be like, hey, bitch!
No, wait.
Just to whoever's close enough to hear me, I guess.
Singular. Only one of them.
They are a collective bitch.
Excuse me.
Royal bitch.
I just had like 10 people coming for me. I only want one this time.
So, what are you doing now? You just yell bitch?
I can't do anything. Yeah, I'll just yell bitch and then I.
Hey, yo, bitch!
Oh my god.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright. Your turn works in.
All right. Well, I want to. As they're coming around the corner, I see them. I'm gonna make eye contact and like a free action to flip him the bird, and then I'm gonna try another. Okay. Actually, question real quick. To put down some ball bearings, would that be a whole action, or could I do a bonus action to do that? So I'm just like sticking my hand in a bag and.
Technically, you can do that as a bonus action.
All right. Cool. Well, I'm gonna try my action on the brazier to tip it over one more time. So that's a strength check. How's a big old 11?
You managed to barely push the damn thing over.
God. I just like tip him.
You kind of hurt your hand a little bit as one of your fingers gets caught on the razor. You burn it a little bit.
Sweet. Also, swag.
As it spreads out all over here. Whoa.
All right, cool. So with that done, I would like to kind of start.
Ball bearings.
No, the ball bearings. I wanted to run down this way and put ball bearings in as much of this space as I could, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Nice.
My full movement would put me there. So.
Okay. They come around the corner. These come around the corner and see the fire. Oh shit! As these...
I'm gonna unintentionally burn the place down. Sorry, guys.
I mean,
It wouldn't be the first time.
Just made a cinder block.
You know, that's the most fair sentiment I've ever heard. Wouldn't be the first. God.
I mean, we did it like yesterday.
Yeah.
As these few run into the fire right here, they begin to immediately take out their cantinas and start throwing water on the area to kind of clear out the area. Using their whole action to try to clear out this spot right here. These four here, you say bitch and start to run this way.
Bitch.
But they're slow as fuck.
Here. And this one is going to attack you. It's going to unsheath his sword and go right for you. Ugh. We've got intruders!
Fuck.
How's about a 14?
You don't say. Sorry. What'd you say?
14.
Nope.
All right, he kind of slashes for you, but Jeff kind of sidesteps out of the way as it does not find its purchase. All right. That goes for... All right, as that happens, you four, what are you doing?
Does the voice sound familiar at all?
It does not.
Out of
Excuse
character,
me,
do I know
who
who
are
this
you?
is?
Excuse me, and you hear the footsteps of a man walking
Oh,
toward you.
duck inside, duck inside.
Yeah, go into the room.
Quickly
Room
duck inside.
All right, you all duck inside the room.
I have just enough knowledge to be
And hang on,
frazzled.
I want to ready an action. Hang on. Do I actually have that, or is that just something I prepared for like a later level?
What?
A spell that I have? No, I don't have that. Damn it! That would have been great.
Well, also they haven't had like a full night's rest, right?
They have, yeah.
Oh, they have. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They just haven't eaten dinner.
Cool.
So like, I back up a little bit and I prepare an Eldritch Blast.
All right.
I'd like to look for our stuff.
So as you look within the room, as everyone kind of readies to fight, you notice that there's a lot of weapons and armor everywhere in the room.
Where's my bag? Where
Is it ours? I gotta look for the bag of holding first, so that we can at least shove stuff in there if we need to.
Give me an investigation
So-
check.
Boy. That's a 6.
It's a 6. There's so many different kinds of weapons and stuff in here. There's like a robe. There's some halberds over there. There's some armor. You can't find anything in this mess of an armor.
Can Kiki go for it too?
With disadvantage, yeah.
Sure. That's a failure as well.
All right. Was that a natural 1 or?
No, it was a 2,
Oh.
so even worse.
All right.
For Kiki, anyway.
All right. A man starts to come around here. Excuse me, you're not allowed in there. That is, hello.
What's he look like?
Over here. He looks like a very tall man with a swirly mustache, and he looks to be dressed like a.
Is he a human?
Like a waiter or whatever. Yes, he is a humanoid.
Cool.
Human.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Because I saw him earlier, and I actually didn't ask then.
Oh fuck! I should have readied friends. God damn
Is
it!
this the freaking Pringles guy?
Oh
It's
wait.
fucking-
Could I just?
It's actually Colonel Sanders.
Could I redact that and say that I just like wanted to like ready an
Hold your action. That's fine.
Okay, I cast friends on him.
All right, you kind of out of the door.
Just like hello. Yes, I was like we were actually just looking for our things. Do you think you could help us?
give me a persuasion check.
That is a 21.
That's
Oh my
nice.
goodness! I didn't know you were here already. Sure. Let me help you. All right. What are we looking for in here?
We're looking for a bag of holding, and what did I see them put things in the bag of holding, or did they just take it all away?
No, they just took it all away.
Okay, so everyone just like I list off all the things that are missing.
Hammer, armor,
That's my armor and
Hey.
weapons and priest pack.
a broken
Yeah.
lantern.
And my lantern!
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say.
And we're looking for a black moonstone, like a moonstone staff, and we're looking for
A bow.
leather armor. We're looking for,
A fancy
and I like
bow.
list
Yeah.
list it like very quickly.
All right, you all spend let's say you all spend this whole action here, looking for all of that stuff, and we will resolve that here on this next turn.
Okay, hang on. Can I use my telepathy and just be like, this isn't going to last very long, so we gotta be ready to jump this guy.
All right.
Okay.
You say that to everybody.
Yeah, like telepathy.
You telepathify, whatever to everyone. All right. That comes to Solace.
It's your boy, Solace.
Yeah. I already dropped the taco, man. Bad day. Okay. I'm gonna first do this. Okay.
Can I help you? Leave my apple alone.
I'm
Hey,
gonna,
leave them apples alone.
I'm gonna cast Abjure Enemy on this guy that's in front of me.
Okay.
Um,
Would you like to regale?
present my holy symbol and speak a prayer of denunciation.
Mhm.
I must make a wisdom saving throw unless he is immune to being frightened.
Nah.
No.
He got a 12.
Sorry. Hold on. I forgot my spell save DC.
It's probably higher than 12, honestly.
Where did my paper
13.
go? Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. It is 13.
Hey! All right.
Boy.
So he is now frightened of you.
It's frightened at these.
Frightened.
Hey, Michael.
So
I'm not
creature
bad.
is frightened for 1 minute.
By the way,
Or
you're
until
no
it
longer invisible.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's fine. Frightened for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. During their speed is 0, and they cannot benefit from any bonus to speed.
All right. Cool.
And that's an action, so don't want to really move anywhere yet, so I'm just gonna be. That's gonna be it.
All right. These over here finish
Wait,
dousing the.
me though.
You have the same initiative, so.
Oh, do we? Okay, sorry, I didn't know. I thought you just did me first, last two, so I thought I was before then.
It's all right.
Continue.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Woo.
Would the ball bearings be difficult terrain, or?
They stop right there. You see them kind of coming up behind you, leading towards it's your turn. Oh wait, hold on. No. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 10, 15, 20. 10, 15, 20.
Jesus, fuck me.
And this one's
What are
gonna
those
go-
rings right there, by the way?
And this one's gonna go this way because he's dumb. These are stairs that go upstairs.
That's really good to know. Okay.
Okay.
And this one on the right of you is going to attack. That is a 18.
Just hits.
You take 5 points of slashing damage as he flah!
You fucking bitch.
And these two are going to shoot you with their light crossbows. One of them is a 17, the other one is a 4.
Nice.
And nope.
All right. And as this happens, the group within the armory here, Horace finds your bag of holding. Sir, I believe this is yours.
Thank you.
Here you are. I believe everything should be in there. I can't think we have found anything else in here. And as you have all spent your action kind of looking around here, it doesn't look like any of your items are outside of the bag of holding.
Okay.
Check inside the bag.
Okay, I'd have to individually call up every single piece of.
Call up something obscure one of us has had to see if they just crammed everything in it.
Oh fuck! Hang on.
Stupid dog.
Okay.
Also, are you resolving there?
What?
Are you late resolving your thing? What? Did you just get my turn?
What?
I was supposed to go with the guards, and then you went to the group, so I was like, are we doing this like a...
Something obscure. They wouldn't be able to take anything out of it. They wouldn't know what was in it.
Unless they put it inside. So I have to call up something that they would have had to put inside themselves, like your staff.
Yeah. Is anything missing that was outside of the bag to begin with?
Well, all of
Like
your
your
armor
staff?
and your staff and your weapons and stuff there weren't with you.
So those were put in the bag of holding.
We don't know.
Presumably.
Presumably.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna put my hand inside the bag of holding and call up my hammer.
All right, you hear a doof. And
Sweet!
It's Thor's hammer.
pull your hammer out gloriously.
Like the super cool.
Birkin
suction.
Barnabas!
Ah!
Yeah, I call it my staff, I guess.
All right, you call up your staff.
Oh, it makes a great sound.
That noise is so cool.
Boop.
Kiki
All right,
calls-
yeah, I think everything is
Yeah.
here.
Kiki gets her bow.
Can I have my shield? I just gotta like walk over and cram my hand in and hold my shield.
You. That's your shield.
Sweet, we're armed and ready to
And
go.
then,
I strap.
you see your friend before you. His eye. He starts to kind of blink really hard.
Hang on. Has it been a minute yet?
Oh, it has not. I'm sorry. I thought there was
Okay.
just an action.
I strap.
Anything else I can help you with?
I put the bag of holding over my shoulder. I touch his shoulder. I'm like, no, thank you, friend. Could you point us to the rear exit, please?
I'm not aware of any rear exit.
Really? Oh, maybe I misheard. Okay, thank you. I don't think I have anything to put this guy to sleep.
Have a good day.
Thanks. And rest like our movement to get to get
Get out of the room.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to the back.
Okay.
Save
We'll
me!
figure something out.
I guess I'm just gonna shut the door behind me.
All
I
right.
guess.
All right.
And so we do not have armor on.
No.
Right.
Mm,
It takes
No.
like 15 minutes to put on.
Especially your magical armor, yeah.
Yeah, it takes me 15 minutes to put my.
Oh, can I at least like put my gauntlets on?
Yeah, I mean, as you're walking, you can kind of like fumble through the bag and put things on individually and pass it back and do that
Okay.
kind of thing.
I'm just gonna.
But
Let's
they're not
dash
going to be
back the way
effective
we
for a
came.
while.
Yeah, can we use like all of our movement?
Yeah,
Okay.
to dash.
Well, let's.
Well, no.
Well,
I mean,
we already
should
used our
use
action.
Our actions.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Just move our regular speed.
All right.
Do we know what that god awful noise is? What the hell is that?
What do you mean?
Do you not hear all that
Sounded like-
horrible noise?
What, people yelling?
No, like all the crashing and banging and.
That's probably Solace and Vorxan, to be honest.
That's crazy. Who would like come in here?
You did hear that thunderous smite, right? I don't know if that's what it's called. It just sounds like that's what it is.
Sounds thunderous and smitey.
Wow, that's exactly what you
That
called.
massive. Wait, that's the crack that Solace. Oh.
You can't tell me you didn't recognize it. He uses it all the time.
Oh no, Ivy's just so flabbergasted that Solace came in here to help anybody.
No, I'm sitting here thinking no one is crazy enough to like come in. Like they're not actually.
You left
like,
the
We're
two
like-
ding dongs to
Wait,
their own
no
accord.
way.
Of course they're gonna storm the base.
I cannot wait until Ivy sees me surrounded by guards.
Hey, DM,
Yeah.
can we just like have this whole narrative like we're just walking calmly down the halls, like conversing?
Yep.
Shut-
Yep.
There's no
All right,
way
well-
they're that stupid. That's
Well,
actually
hey-
insane.
Are you kidding? One,
they're
I
walking-
saved his fucking skin. I sacrificed myself. He definitely owes
You're all
me, and he knew.
You're all sneaking down the hallway. He's coming because he owes me.
While they're doing that,
Yeah.
since Josh skipped over me, Vorksan's gonna take his turn now.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's okay.
No, I'm letting them know that like it was an oops and not a Vorksan gets 2 turns.
Go.
Cool. So Vorksan's gonna step to the left here, and I'm going
to his loo.
and I'm gonna cough up some big sparkies, right down the
Okay.
hallway. So it's 30 foot, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, wait. So just to that one.
Yep.
You know what? No, we're gonna do that action. So that'll hit all 4 of them. So that's 4 dex saves. You're shooting for a 13 or higher.
18, 17.
Fuck.
For all 4 of them?
They're 2 groups. I roll for both.
Oh.
Rolling for them individually would take forever.
No, it wouldn't. It's just 2 more dice. But it's no. I just am real excited, and I wanted to give them more chance to fail. So cool. They take 5 damage each.
One Diablo 3 levels broken.
Wait, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So you hit all of them anyway.
Yeah,
Well,
and
fuck you.
they all only take 5
Wait,
damage.
it's not in a 10 foot. It's in a so it's these 4 then.
That's why I said it's the 4.
Okay.
That's why I was confused as to why you only rolled 2 instead of 4, because I was expecting you to roll 4 because you hit 4, or I hit 4.
So how much?
5 points. It's 10 halved.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
And then I want to flip them the double bird and say cheers, guys, and then use my bonus action to dash and fuck right off.
Which way are you going?
Straight that way, following the way the Solace went.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 60.
Sweet. That's what I got.
Alright, Solace, it's your turn.
Help! Just kidding. Real quick, why does that one guy have a ring around him?
That's the one you're
'Cause
frightened.
He's frightened.
Okay. Dope. In that case, I'ma swing on that bitch
Alright.
with my pike. Ooh, that's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. And would this fellow, sorry. I am going to assume he's not any of those things. Sorry. That is 11.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do the other side of my pike.
Okay.
And that's a 4.
That does not hit.
No. Oh, I didn't roll to hit. Sorry. That was my damage. I forgot to roll to hit. That's a natural 1. It does not hit.
All right. So as you kind of hit him with your first one, the second one, you kind of throw your pike a little too far, and you kind of feel the grip of your pike fall from your hand.
No, I need that.
As it falls below where Jeff is on the ground.
Yikes.
Yo, I'ma talk to my boy and tell him that real quick. I'm gonna need him to grab that with his mouth.
Hold on. Give me an animal handling check.
Wait, why?
Just give me an animal handling check.
But I can talk to him and he can understand me.
You're also getting attacked by a bunch of enemies.
Okay. That's gonna. I don't have anything to it. A 15.
That's more than enough.
Okay.
He kind of looks up at you and then "Ow," and picks the pike up with his hand. So it's in his teeth right now. You don't have it, but it's in his teeth right now.
Well, at least they don't have it.
All right, so
Get him to swing your weapon.
to
Wield it.
so you're gonna get attacked 5 times.
I'm gonna die. Ahem.
One of those is a 1. The other one is
Nope.
a 19,
Yep.
18, 17,
Yeah. Nope.
and a 19.
3 of the 5 hit.
Okay.
One of them is a 1, and he sticks his sword straight up his own ass.
I wish.
So that is 16 points of damage as you take 3 bolts to the chest.
Dope.
As you kind of hear a battle cry coming out of the nostrils of Jeff.
My boy is mad.
All right, let's go to Borksan.
Shut up. Fucking looking at me like that. Alright, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash again. I figure they're gonna come all the way down here as well. So, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. That would put me in range to... You know what? That would put me in range. Okay, I want to skedaddle around here to, I think, like, right... Oh, fuck. The one in front of the doorway.
Okay.
The range on my... Oh, you know what?
20, 30.
Well, good news. I have got... Oh, wait. For a ranged weapon, the first one is the minimum, right?
No. The first one is your optimal range. The second one is range with disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna hand crossbow ya boy there. And since he's within 5 feet of Solace, and Solace is intimidating him, I get the advantage in sneak attack. Wait.
Good job, not the brave.
Wait, hold on. No, I just get sneak attack. I don't get advantage.
Right.
Those are important distinctions. Does a
Yes.
hold?
I saw the 14. Yes.
Okay. Well.
I know what your dexterity is. It's 17 at least.
Okay. Well then, what do I add to this? I'm not used to using. It's a D6, so that's 4. Do I think I'm proficient in hand crossbows?
Yes, you are.
I am.
Yes,
I
you are.
am. Okay, cool. So I add my proficiency to that, so that's 6. And then do I add my dex to that?
Yes.
All right, so 9 points of damage.
You don't add your proficiency to the damage.
Oh, sorry. Okay, then 7
7? Okay.
to the first ya boy there.
Okay.
And then does it take like a whole action to reload?
I think it's a bonus
Here.
section.
I'll check because that's the end of my turn anyway.
I haven't done that yet, so okay. Okay, back to the group.
I want to get to the end of the hall.
Over here or over here?
Into the, where I can see the guards. In the mess room, I guess?
Oh, okay. So are you all following Maven?
I was planning on crashing back through the doors.
Okay.
I hear a lot of commotion. I know there's been a distraction. I know that they are outnumbered. I'm going to the mess hall.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Which way are you going, Ivy?
All the way through the doors.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kiki pocket.
There it is.
You're muted.
Through the door. Sorry.
Everybody through the doors?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. 5, 10,
Both of us.
25, 30. Okay.
Okay, hey
Well,
Josh.
you had 35, right?
40.
40. Okay. You run over Kiki, kind of stepping over her.
Just leap over her.
Drawing ammunition is part of the attack, so
Okay.
drawing ammunition.
You know,
Alright.
since we can't really do much right there, so
What?
can I go ahead? The rest is action. And I'm just gonna go ahead. No action to use right there.
Try that one more time. It was a robot-y there. For a second.
I hear nothing.
Mm.
If I can, please. What about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Can I dash, please, since there's no action to use right there? Just going to go ahead and both of us use our dash action.
Which way are you dashing?
Through the doors.
All right.
If we can get past Ivy, I don't know.
Well, it'll be rough terrain, but you can still get over here. You burst through the door and
Fortan jumps a little bit.
you burst through the door.
Okay.
And you are greeted by Pocket, who is not in shackles or anything, right in front of you.
Oh, well, you picked up Kiki.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kiki's following. We need to go that way.
You people came. That's stupid.
Can I use my action?
Yes, you can.
All right. I raise my staff up. I look at Solace towering on the fucking elk, and I was like, I knew you'd fucking be in trouble, and I cast Shatter.
Ooh. Okay. As you
When am I
cast,
not?
as you cast Shatter, you look up at all the various chandeliers and the big chandelier in the center of the room, very shiny and full of glass and stuff. And you whoop. All right. What is this gonna do?
I cast it on the people surrounding Solace, actually.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought this was on certain objects. My bad.
I can It's in a 10-foot radius, so can I cast it in a way that won't hit Solace?
You can hit these people right here.
6?
Yeah.
I'll do that. They need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 2 groups.
Oh, nice. I'm reading through your
That
spell.
is an 11 and
Yeah.
a 10.
Fail.
All right.
Also, non-magical objects that aren't worn or carried take damage.
Yeah.
So that bear head.
Well, they have
Fuck.
disadvantage on the save.
No, that's creatures made of stone, crystal, or metal, or inorganic. Also, non-magical objects that aren't being worn or carried take damage if it's in the spell area. So anyway, I'm just saying that bench. Fuck that bench.
Yeah, it's a book.
Oh, is it a
Case?
bookcase? I thought it was a bench. My
Yeah.
bad. Fuck that bookcase.
I roll so shit on damage.
Oh no.
11.
11? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's for each of them, right?
Yeah, that's good.
That guy that I hit already should be dead by now.
So wait, where's Shatter it?
So that's
Oh, it's back here. This one right here.
Okay, so
10-foot radius sphere. Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on failed save, half as
Okay.
much on successful save.
Gotcha. So as you cast Shatter on them, they all kind of bring their hands up to their ears in that area, and you see the bookcase behind them, and the bear head on the wall on the ground as they all suffer a lot of damage for what it's worth to their heads, and they have all since turned their attention toward you.
Fantastic. Can I use Eldritch Blast on one of them?
You can.
All right, I do that. On the one that I guess saw this frightened.
Okay.
That is a 21.
That hits.
And that's 9 damage.
9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as you from your staff hits this guy that surrounds him almost like a circle all the way up into his head, and you see the Eldritch Blast colors cascade out of his head as you blow his head off of his body.
Yeah, get fucked.
Feels
Good job. Good job. Okay, around about this time, as you all see this, Maven,
Mm-hmm.
you and Solace and wait, actually, hold on. Never mind. First, I need movement from the rest of the 4 of you. First, are you guys going?
Wait, me and?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna yell at Vorkson, where the hell is this secret passage?
I think it's this way. Follow me, and I kind of wave him back, and
We need to get to the
back
pool. Well,
this way,
Kiki
around the corner as far as it'll carry us.
is over.
Wait, what?
I'm taking us back around the corner this way because we're going to the
Alright,
pool,
Are
right?
you using your dash or what are you?
I want to
movement?
clearly signal to them and then dash.
Okay. All right. 5, 10, 15. Okay. 5, 10.
Great balls of fire.
Woo!
I'm not gonna follow all the way. Hold on. I'm gonna stop at that intersection right
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Kiki as well.
And
Okay.
I'm going to look over and yell at Solace. Don't attack them. Move your way back here.
What do you think I've been doing?
And I cast Sanctuary. I am 30 feet away. I can cast Sanctuary.
Okay. Cast
And
Sanctuary
what's
on you.
Not do.
I'd like Kiki to take a shot at the one next to Solace.
As long as you don't hit anybody, as long as you don't attack anybody, they have to roll a wisdom save before they can roll to attack you.
Ooh.
Dope.
All right. As this happens, Solace and Maven, you see something appear out of the corner of your eye and slide down the banister on the spiral staircase to your left. A halfling. Everybody get
The
the
bitch is back.
Everybody get the fuck out of here!
Ah,
see
it's
him-
this motherfucker.
See him turn his ring, and he begins to play a song. And you guys hear a familiar type of music play, and it immediately causes everyone that is around Solace to turn their head. Huh? This one turns their head, and even these guys over here are like, what the hell is that? All right, here we go. Yeah, okay. All right. All of their attention has then turned to the performer up here. It's like, everybody get the fuck out of here! I got you! Go! All right, we're going back up to Maven. Maven, it's your turn.
Oh wait, did they roll and add into the initiative order?
Maven did because Maven went off from the pack.
Cool.
So Maven's just at the top right here.
Yeah, yeah, I just dash over to where Solace is, I guess.
Okay. All right, you can fly if you want to.
Yeah, but if I do, it would take half my movement to get off the ground. I don't want that right now.
All right, so is your base 25 or 30?
It's 25.
Okay. So 50.
And as they do, they make the little bird slappy feet noise across the hardwood floors.
And you use 10 of your movement to move past this guy who is enthralled by this performance. To kind of squeeze past him.
Did Kiki get to do her thing?
Oh yeah, Kiki asked to fire down the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can go ahead and take your fire. Shot.
I'm guessing I was only able to really hit one because Solace was blocking the other one, and that guy's blocking everybody else.
Right here, after you kind of turn the corner.
Okay.
Right?
Then, sure, yeah, I'll just shoot one. All right. Let's see if I can be natural 20.
Nice.
If I'm Kiki, then I can do it.
Yeah.
All right. It's a character. All right. Let me figure out how to do this. Taking damage. Has that person taken damage?
They have not.
They haven't? Okay.
Wait, this Maven, like...
Yeah, Maven shattered everyone.
Oh, no, this one right here? No, yeah, they've taken damage, I'm sorry.
Alright. Let's
Sorry, I'm
see.
trying to do...
Long shot is 1d10. Aw, I rolled really bad on that. Okay,
Double your dice though.
Alright, two. Okay, so that's 4. And then I'm adding... Like... 8... Yes. I'm sorry, I never do hurt, so okay. 6 to attack rolls with 8. 11. So I guess that's 8. No. Lost the Slayer.
Did you get more than 4 damage?
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Thank you. That works.
Into his neck and drop it. And he falls over dead. Ooh, the group's got their tools back. Alright, Solace, it's your turn.
That works.
I look at Maven and say, "You're fucking welcome," and then I run down the hall.
You're gonna take 2 opportunity attack. Or sorry, no, never mind. They're distracted. I love it.
I'm going to actually. Jeff is dashing, so y'all better get out of the way.
Oh god, I have to make dex saves.
Big elk. Both Kiki and Ivy make dex saves for me.
Incredible elk.
Dex saves.
You make it.
Um,
Jump out of the way.
21.
You jump out of the way too as you see this barreling Jeff go, ah!
Big elk.
Around the corner. And Pocket and Vorksan, you see Kiki, you see
Solace comes
Solace
flying in.
barrel down through.
Into the water.
Yikes.
Alright. Everybody's turn here. Let's see if they break their spell or not.
Like, does she go through the
6
curtain?
and a
The curtain
9.
like hit Jeff.
Yeah, the curtain, he bursts through the curtain, and the curtain kind of attaches onto Jeff's antlers, tears through. The top part of the curtain is still there.
Oh, remember, he also still has my pike in his mouth.
Yep.
What an awesome image.
So these guys continue to fail their save. As you Maven, see this as they all start to use their full movement to run this way towards him.
Ball bearings get difficult.
Yep.
Big diff.
dashing. They're dashing now.
Ah, nice. Big diff.
All right. As soon as the music stops, she's like, "Thank you for this. For listening to my performance. I will see you guys next Tuesday. See you. Bye." See him dash towards this way
Yikes. Howdy.
as the guards chase him. A courageous act from a pretty cowardly guy.
For real though.
Now it is Ivy and Keith's turn.
Run.
And Vorksan's
Cool.
turn. Sorry, you're not really in initiative right now.
Well, that's fine anyway. Vorksan wants to head on the other side of the pool here, and I'm gonna duckling and wait for everyone to be in before Vorksan goes in.
All right, Maven.
I'm taking flight. So that's 25, half my movement, and then I'll dash to like get 50. I'll still be behind.
Okay. So as you kind of turn with your wings around the corner, you see that the curtain has been ripped out from where it is, and all of your friends are kind of bunched around this pool-looking area over here. We're gonna go ahead and take everybody out of initiative right now as you hear the guards start running this way.
I dive into the pool.
You ain't even there yet.
You're not even there.
I can be. I can dash 100 feet. I can dive bomb that pool within the next 6 seconds.
You better dive bomb it faster.
Faster than
Oh,
me.
Solace is Jeff, the first person in there. Jeff just like belly flops.
I'm glad we're taking your spirit elk with us.
Yeah, we are. He fought well.
Yeah, we are.
If, I don't know. I'm not sure if you're aware, but I do not believe elks can dive swim. So he's just kind of there.
He's just kind of treading
just kind
water.
of floating there.
Yeah, treading water.
In front of you. You all get there. You get there too, Maven.
Quit.
As you're all kind of in this pool area. What are you guys doing?
Vorksan's waving everyone.
Again?
Yeah. You all kind of jump into the pool.
I'll just dismiss Jeff since he's probably
Okay,
taking
he
up a lot
gives
of
you a
space.
big old lick on the face. And then you
Thanks.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab
But
my
that-
sword and shield and get in there.
All right, you get in there. You kind of feel around for a bit, and it goes down about 5 feet, but you can't feel anything.
Everybody.
Wait, is everybody in?
Everybody's in the pool. You're kind of in the pool, kind of. Is there a thing? Is there a thing?
I keep going. I keep diving.
All right, you get down to about 6 feet, and then you kind of hit the bottom.
Is there something around? Can I feel for like, I don't know, some sort of door, a rune?
Give me an investigation check.
22.
22. You feel around, and you feel what looks to be some kind of fake rock on your right.
Mm-hmm. What is it? I press it? Does it go in?
All right, you press it, and as soon as you press it, you hear a as a hole opens up at the bottom near where your legs are, and
I look at the
pool starts
nearest
to drain.
blurry. I look at the nearest blurry person, and I'm like, "We're getting flushed." With like my telepathy.
Men in black.
I can't speak.
And you all get sucked down a very big hole
Big suck.
in the bottom of the pool here. And
Oh yay!
Map number 2.
whoop.
Thanks.
You all have a big thud. Everybody, we'll say you take 1 bludgeoning damage as you all kind of fall out as the water pours on you and fall down on your faces. Right here.
Hey Ivy.
All together again.
Hey Ivy. Um,
I'm probably.
I don't have a lot of my own healing left anymore because I used it on fucking Johnny the God.
What? No, you didn't use it on the other dude that was there with us. I forgot what his name was. The old man though.
Oldman.
What about
Yeah.
him?
He's the one you healed. The Stargazer tea shop guy. You healed him because he was gonna die.
No, I healed Johnny. Well, I healed him, but I also tongues understand him.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember.
So I have no healing left.
Yeah.
So you guys are dripping wet here in this. So what is around you is you hear the sound of rushing water. That's not just coming from above you. It's like a loud like. And it smells musky in here.
Ew.
The ground you are on is old catacomb-like stone that has been like
Probably
aged
eroded,
and,
yeah.
and eroded.
What are the little
Holy
marks?
shit, guys! Guess
And
what?
there are stairs going up and down.
We're underground again.
This goes up and this goes down.
So 2 things here. 1, Solace is
no.
underground.
Oh no.
2, Solace just had the closest equivalent to a bath that he has had in a very long time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Best.
As you kind of look around, the space is a little bit more open than it would be in like a cave or in the labyrinth that you guys were in a few days ago. But it is definitely still underground.
Oh shit.
Well,
I
what
need
are we supposed to do?
healing.
Hang on. Hey, DM,
Yeah.
can we like take a short break? Make sure everybody who needs armor gets their armor back on.
Yeah.
There's things we need to take care of.
Dry and
Sure.
then Paul can
Ourselves.
roll
Do you want
his
to
hit
stop right
dice.
here? Do you want to walk ahead and find any place to sit? Or
I mean, this is like what we know. There could be shit up ahead.
that's true. That's true. So you guys want to sit here? All right. You sit next to this unlit brazier, and as a moment or two passes, you hear, and the brazier behind you pocket lights up, and it's kind of warming you guys from behind.
It
So-
just. Oh.
Yeah, who lit the thing? And Vorxan wants to. I want to inspect it best we can.
All right. Give me a perception check, I guess,
After we, I'd like
or
to-
investigation check.
Well, it's not 20 either way, so.
All right. You look at it, and even not being skilled in Arcana, you look at it and it looked like there was some kind of mechanism that triggered to turn on the brazier.
Oh,
Is it like set
Spooky
in the little
traps.
alcove there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, is there? So it just is like a dead end right behind it?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I want to post up and have like bring everyone over. Hey guys, fire, warm. We can dry off a little bit. Also, do me a favor and don't ever get captured again, because that was a lot of work. And Vorxan just kind of like collapses and sits. Yeah, basically just.
yeah. Solace is laying on the ground bleeding and just
Oh
staring at the ceiling.
shit.
Thanks,
mean-
guys.
All right. Anybody who needs to take a short rest, you can do so and use any of your hit dice or anything like that.
I'm still wearing my very nice clothes, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
They're probably not very nice.
Yeah, they're not very nice now, but
Yeah, I was about to say my clothes are messed up.
Oh, you guys-
missed those freaking dress shoes.
You
because
guys are for the
of
first time
the-
seeing Vorxan in like a rainbow leather armor get up.
Oh yeah.
Also with the yellow cloak on.
Oh yeah, the yellow cloak on. I forgot.
like all of those people's clothes.
he's very bright in various
I
different
am.
ways.
Yeah. I'm
How much
extremely
has-
bright.
The armor he took out of my basement.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How much has happened since? How long have we been gone?
It's like, Vorxan, why do you look like a court jester?
I've looked down for a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might have to keep this armor. Can you get regular armor studded? Because that might have to happen.
You can. It's a little expensive. but you-
Bedazzled.
So yeah, I'm gonna
Say,
fucking
you can,
dazzle
like,
myself even more.
wear the
You
armor
guys
against
weren't gone for even a day. We rested after the fight with Billy, and after we got away, Then we went after the other guy who we were told to go after since Venalia was a bust and we didn't want to lose any footing. Found out some information which I can relay to you guys in a bit, and then involved some guards from where we fucked up Johnny real nice. And false guards found Billy, conveyed with him, and here we are. So like a day. The get up is because I didn't have any of my armor because we didn't take time to.
All around a very busy day.
Yeah, we didn't take time to put our armor back on after the hotel incident. So, future records, we should always. And Vorkson like hunches down a little bit and very seriously looks everyone in the eye. Always put our armor back on.
Sheepishly try to wring out what dress parts of my dress I can while still staying decent.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
I'm
start
covered.
To wring out the wet parts of your clothing.
Every part of my clothing is wet. I just jumped in a pool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it torn at all? Is it like? Does it look like ruined?
I think it's like frayed at certain parts. Like
Okay. I'm gonna use my I get really excited. I was like, okay, hang on, I think I can fix this. Okay, so I like go to like the frayed bits of like her dress, and I try to cast mending.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. As you kind of sway your hand around the frayed part,
Can I use my spellcasting modifier?
you sure can.
Yay!
You still have your inspiration too. So
It's a 13,
13. That's enough.
so it works.
All right. You managed to see the stitching that wasn't there before managed to start to refix itself and kind of remend itself.
That's the greatest spell I've ever seen.
It only works with small stuff, I think. I've never used it before.
Does it work on glass? Can you fix my...
Holy shit, does it work on glass? Oh, hang on, get your lantern out.
my lantern on, and I'm like, I've gotta go fix Solace. I'll be right back in just a second.
Okay, it's like, do you have the glass? Do you have the...
That lantern would be really helpful right now.
I just try and dig, do you have the bag of holding?
Obviously.
And I just reach in there and I see, and I don't think about how dumb this is.
Just cut your hand.
I just reach in and I try and reach, do I find the glass pieces in there?
You get a little nicks on your fingers, but you find the broken pieces of the glass. However, the mending works on broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wine skin.
Okay, well, those are examples. Can I fix, cracks in glass?
It's a spell can physically repair a magic item or construct, but the spell can't restore magic to. Yeah, you can fix it, but it's not going to restore its magical quality.
As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot.
Oh yeah, the lantern's... How big is the lantern?
Here, hold on, let me...
It's about 1 foot.
Okay, well, I'll just, put the pieces of glass, kind of, sort of, how they seem to fit together and see if I can cast mending on it.
Okay.
I'm going to walk over to Solace.
Oh, well, that's a natural 20.
Oh.
Ivy, you see this broken, half torn.
I don't see it quite yet. I'm going to be going and fixing
Never mind.
Solace. Solace looks bloody.
Maven, you immediately touch it and mends back into almost better than it looked before. Lantern.
I'm just stunned.
It's a little shiny looking, actually. Oh.
I I lift up my crystal and I just whisper, thank you. Orb.
All right, Solace.
So Solace is
Crystal
a
glows
bloody
little bit.
drowned rat.
I can, from the looks of things, it looks like it hurts everywhere, and my hands start to glow a little bit as I kind of hold my symbol. Where should I fix first?
I don't care.
All right, so I'm just gonna put one hand on the shoulder, one hand on the ribs, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Actually, that was probably a good range that you went with because I got shot in the chest 3 times.
Listen, I am just as a kid. All Can you look up the thing where I do bonus healing, Josh?
What am I looking at?
Cleric. Should be a chop of life.
Chump of life. And you're quite descriptive.
A what of life?
He said chump of life.
Okay.
Yeah, Cameron, I'm gonna need a actual name.
Are you talking about life domain?
Yes, life domain.
What are you looking for?
Something that improves my healing. I think
Lesson
it's
healer, maybe? No.
You are at level.
I've had this for a while. It increases the potency of my healing.
Your healing spells are more effective whenever you use a spell at first level or higher to restore hit points to a creature. The creature regains an additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level.
You heal 14 points of health.
Yes.
So it's just 2 plus the spell level plus whatever the fuck.
Yep.
Cool.
Dude.
Nice.
So
Well, I'm not dying anymore.
You feel a little bit more vitality through your body. Solid.
I take a little bit of
So
time and
wet.
I just, bandage scrapes here and there. And I look back.
I'm like rubbing the lantern with a cloth, polishing it because I'm so stoked that it worked.
Alright. The rest of you, is everyone doing
You kind of breathe into it.
Yeah,
Roxanne? Are you doing good?
it's beautiful, Maven.
I'm hurting a little bit, but I'll be fine enough to get out of here.
Alright. Maven, are you...
I fixed it.
They present you with your fixed lamp.
It's
Right.
beautiful. I just kind of
It looks to be even in better condition than it was when you received it.
Look at this goofy little shack shimmy. And because it's looking like I'm dressed up going to a fundraiser is really...
Mm-hmm.
Right, see if it works, because he just hit it with a sword, right? It should still work, right?
It was hit with a sword and then clattered to the ground. Also, when was the last time you put oil in that thing, Ivy?
I haven't used much of the oil, and I don't think the reservoir was...
The oil restores itself every day, right?
It does. That's right. Keep forgetting how cool this thing is. It's amazing. I love it.
So,
Yeah, I try and turn on the... I pick it up,
what mode are you? What mode? So you turn on the lamp. You turn the little.
I'm gonna turn on the hood so we have the darkness shroud around us, so that anything's peeking.
All right, you shut it all the way, and you turn the light on, and all you get from it is a dull glow from what would be a standard hooded lamp
Oh.
around you.
One of you step back a few feet to see if the thing is...
Vorksan walks down the hallway, maybe 15 or 20 feet.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. As you kind of go over here, works in, you see that there looks to be a bridge in front of you.
Sweet. I turn back
sweet.
around. I still see Ivy, right?
Dungeons.
Yeah.
Nope, still see you.
Why is the magic gone?
Also, hey guys, there's a bridge and some water over here.
That's good to know.
I love underground bridges. They aren't ominous at all.
We should cross it all at once.
We should finish resting.
Haven, thank you for doing such a good job.
You're welcome. Maybe you could have someone bless it or something.
I might have to go and...
Wait, wasn't it an artifact of the Silver Flame? We could always ask the Child of Fury if she can help us in any way.
Yeah.
She kind of scares me, though. She's so angry.
I think she's fine.
What if
Child
she's
of Fury.
mad and broken?
It's not your fault. You were using it to kill vampires.
Fact.
It's true.
I walk back and I sit with them. I'll just fuck it.
I'm sorry, I'm just imagining, you're seeing this, over
Eh.
Ivy's right shoulder. Maven's,
Also,
probably
are
doing
we-
what you see
we're
for
doing,
us,
a
it's
short
just
rest, right?
that.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm torn if I want to. For now, I'm gonna save the rainbow armor. I would like to give it to Maven to put in the bag of holding,
Okay.
and I'll put on my studded leather armor.
Is everyone else donning their magical items and such?
Yeah.
I'm
They
going
better
to ask
be.
for some help from, I think, Pocket.
Getting all my items at. Oh yeah, sure.
Like,
Yeah, I'll
me
help.
get my armor back on.
No problem.
All right.
You know, I realize Solace had everything he started with the whole time, and he was still pretty fucked.
Well, you were also by yourself, so
You
that.
face tanked everybody.
That's true.
Like,
That as well.
you're like, hit me. Do it.
Put some
that-
stank
And they did it.
That's why I tried to give you Sanctuary, because I'm like, this will help. It's either that or Shield of Faith. I think Shield of Faith would
Also,
help.
my armor class goes up by 1.
Yay!
If we were a cartoon, I'm sitting here just thinking, like, if
Oh,
we
wait.
were a cartoon.
Thank you, Cameron.
No, like, everybody, like, it's a nice, like, fun.
Are we doing that at our proficiency to the armor if we're
Raging,
proficient in it?
Yeah, until Pocket rages.
Oh,
And
okay.
then she gets, like, that super
So instead of
serious,
just
like,
12, plus my dexterity puts me at 15.
It's that like that
my
all might look.
proficiency puts me at
yeah.
Imagine it as like when it has like really thick kind of jagged like drawing marks.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
like
heavy
in
shading.
yeah, heavy yeah.
Although, if we were a
hey,
cartoon,
Maven,
I would
Morshan
want
is going to hand you a folded yellow robe as well to put in the. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it in my bag. Also, I take my bag back, so I have everything else,
Give me my stuff.
basically.
Yeah, I get
No.
all that.
For the ball bearings, it was just like one handful. How many would that be, approximately?
100.
100? Cool. I'm really glad that I could have just asked you a number and you probably would have agreed with it. I'm going to do that from now on.
1 million.
I'm just gonna keep going up. I just grabbed a few. How many? 1,000.
That is one handful, 150,000.
How much chaos would you cause with a satchel of infinite ball bearings?
No,
No.
Michael talked about this, and Warsan is canon now to every store he goes to, but going to buy all of their ball bearings because Josh made some sideways comment about it.
All right,
So
just so you know, Vorkzan, we're not gonna hold infinite ball bearings in the bag of holding. Other stuff has to
I
go
need-
in there.
I will get my own
bag of holding
Fill it.
for holding
Five-
ball bearings.
5
And it'll be
pounds.
the ball bag.
Michael, please.
The ball sack.
Balls of steel.
Oh my god, it's not enough, like, ball bearings.
Can never
You
have
go
too
to-
many.
You
Oh
go to,
my
like,
God.
a hill, hold it in front of you, like, start dumping the
And
ball
just-
bearings out, and slide on your stomach.
That's no. If I had like Josh, this is why you don't ever need to make this item. But if I had like like the jars of infinite water, but it's like a jar of infinite ball
Yeah, that's
bearings,
what I'm talking
I
about.
would just like tump it upside down and be like, "Here we go, gonna fill a room."
To get on the
It's gonna
airship
be.
and just dump
It would be
from
like
the
one of
airship.
those.
You'd kill.
It'd be like a ball pit from Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, but they'd be steel.
Or even
And
better,
small.
do the Minecraft thing where you turn an entire surface into ball bearings.
Yeah.
You just touch it and it.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna activate, like, 64 by 64 blocks of ball bearings with this TNT.
Michael,
All
you
Meloria.
could use them to do grain entrapment.
Wait, I can do what?
Grain entrapment.
What is that? Grain
It's
entrapment?
when. Okay, so in a grain bin, you pour grain, right? Well, sometimes there are like air pockets in there, and sometimes people fall in them, and
Yeah.
they hit like the air pockets, and they die because they're
Because they
buried in
sink
grain.
down and then they suffocate.
Yep.
Nice. I would.
That's
Suffocate
called
people in ball bearings.
Yeah, I would totally do it, and it would be terrible too, because like it'd be one of those things where like like the more you struggle in it, the more you sink into it.
Yep.
It'd be
Yep.
perfect.
I feel like a perfectly applicable situation to that is if you were to dimension door into a dragon, perhaps, and then just pour the infinite ball bearings ball into their stomach until it just started.
Until they're too big.
I fill it with balls of steel.
Bet.
Until they crash to the ground. And
Yeah, they would.
die.
At some point before they died.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that everyone is talking about these possibilities.
Yeah.
Character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maven loves hypotheticals.
After Warsan relays how. Oh wait, shit, we're doing a short rest too. I get my lightning back.
Is
Anyway,
this the kind
um,
of evil the gods fight against? This seems more power than anyone should.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ivy, a normal person could achieve something like this.
We're God.
Godlike power.
yes.
Yes, Ivy.
Ivy says without noticing.
Yeah,
at all
without
what she
without
said.
without irony at all.
Doesn't flinch.
Everybody
Wow.
Everybody is
I-
enjoying some quality time together around a small brazier after being separated from each other.
It's good
For
to
a
be back.
whole
Hey, also,
day.
guys,
Coming
at some
after
point,
us, you guys.
what? Say again, Pocket.
So thanks for coming after us, you guys.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy and irresponsible, and y'all are.
And you're fucking welcome.
No,
You are
I'm trying
absolutely
to say.
welcome.
Can you say that? Works. Can you say that as like a compliment? Because it was crazy, but that was like hero stuff.
It's called gutsy. Gutsy.
Box.
Yeah, gutsy's a good word for it. It was more of saving the people who we came here with, because leaving with any less is going to get us all in trouble.
Speaking of saving people we came here with, the guy told us that you remember the airship pilot that brought us here.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Yeah.
They have her.
Oh.
Wait,
Dang
where do we
it.
have her?
No, not
what?
not upstairs. In one of the other houses.
Stephanie?
I wrote it down.
Hilda.
Oracle Estate.
Oracle, yes.
The captain. Is it Oracle?
What?
Stephanie.
No, it's Captain Stephanie Tolda for trying to
Yeah.
argue with me. But
Yeah,
She's
Billy
at the
told us
Oh,
that
at the
she's
Oracle.
at the Oracle Estate.
oh,
Like, did you know that he was like? Oh, they don't know about the deal.
Oh, yeah. Kiki pops up and she's like, "Yeah,
We
we
know
made a
about
deal with that Billy
wait.
guy that."
yeah, he did tell us that he made a
We
deal,
know
although he didn't.
about the
Try
deal.
and interrupt the lag.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have down here.
Who knows?
Well, we've been here
We
for
certainly don't.
20 or so minutes, and we haven't seen anyone, so I can't imagine that they do, or at least their patrols are spaced out enough.
Maybe
We should get moving, though.
that seems
Ivy?
like something else we should talk over.
Ivy,
Yeah.
you hear a small amount of moaning coming from your general vicinity.
Awesome.
You
Wait a minute,
okay?
This sounds like groaning.
Do I hear it? Passive perception of 16?
You do.
What's my passive perception?
Would I have...
You
said
hear it a little bit. Maven coming from the hallway behind you.
Okay, I was going to say, would I have heard it when I was over there, or no?
No. You did hear a lot of rushing water down there, though.
Sweet.
I'm preparing a finger gun with sacred flame and my shield in my other hand.
Okay,
Yes, what
I let everyone know that something is groaning behind us.
Is it the
Should
from
we
the
avoid
upstairs
it
or
and
the
go in the
downstairs?
direction?
You hear it coming from around you, but Maven specifically hears some an isolated one coming from upstairs.
Cool.
Upstairs.
And me too?
Yeah, so
That's-
these
those
little
are-
markings are right here, Madison.
Yep.
They're stairs, so one goes up and one goes down. So think
So
of
it's a
this
s-
estate as it's at the top of a giant hill,
Okay,
and you are either going up or down.
gotcha.
So is the
so
small
you're all
side
kind of-
mean down? Or up?
Yeah. This
Okay.
this,
The left
yeah,
is
this side
down,
goes down, this
right
side
is
goes
up.
up.
Yeah, the big side is the.
Right, got it.
So do you guys want to go anywhere?
That makes sense.
Hey, Josh, I would love
Section of the bridge?
What's the
I would love to go somewhere, but I'm sorry, Meredith. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. It's fine.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say I would love to
Die.
go somewhere, but I'm very tired and I have to work tomorrow.
Okay.
I also have to work tomorrow.
I mean, I feel like resting is a good place to call it, honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
Is this a
All
short
right.
rest? We can. If we,
Yeah.
this is a short. If we take the time to do like a full hour-long
You know
short
what?
rest, use hit dice.
We did our
I-
like we're already currently doing the short rest.
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Like we were taking time to put armor on and fix your lamp and
Yeah.
do all that.
Our inspiration's gone.
Yes.
all right, we'll go ahead and near tonight then.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna ask you guys when will everyone be free again to play? I know I won't be here next week because I will be in Alabama. That would be the 15th. So the next time we're looking at is either the 22nd or the 29th.
I can't do the 22nd.
Does everybody want to meet on the 29th?
That is. So I also can't meet on the 22nd, and the 29th is the day I'm supposed to move.
Mhm.
Oof.
So I don't
Indeed.
know.
Okay.
I feel like we have to do either or kind of thing. I mean, like,
If two people can't meet on the 22nd, then we might as well not do the 22nd.
yeah.
And at least if we're just missing Solace/Emerald on the 29th, then Madison, if you can make it to that one, you can always Jaeger.
I'll do my best. I don't have a whole lot to say over my schedule right now, but I will do my best.
I might still be there on the 29th. I don't know how the moving situation's going to happen yet. So,
Okay.
but that's the day I'm supposed to move.
Shit, even if you're just
So we'll
sitting on
see.
an empty floor with your laptop out and some dice.
Right.
I feel like we've done worse.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll have tentative plans for the 29th then.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Good job, everybody. I'll go ahead and I'll give it to you guys now. You guys are now level 5.
What?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Over,
Third level spells.
Wow.
overcoming a huge odds like that and
Third level spells.
finding your way into this dungeon.
Oh, well,
let me gauge what you guys are gonna do real quick before you leave. Are you guys going to explore this area some more?
Oh, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually like to dig around here. At
Okay.
least until they start like coming down the tunnels.
All right. Cool.
So he can do some prepification.
All right. Well, remember, everyone gets a racial feat now. So,
you mean I get a second one?
Well,
yes. Maven,
Mhm.
you now have I think we agreed on a proficiency on stealth while you're flying.
Yes.
we can finish chatting about mine. 'Cause
Okay.
we talked about a lot of things, but we never really decided.
And for you, Pocket, you can give your stone's endurance to another person. Let's
Sweet.
say within 30 feet of you.
What? That's amazing.
Oh my god.
But the same rules apply as far as like if you use it, you can't use it again until to whatever.
Okay.
Because it's like once per rest or something
So
like
basically,
that.
got the same. Yeah, I still have one stone's endurance. I can just choose to give it to somebody else.
Correct.
Okay.
It's kind of like a group, like this is your clan kind of thing.
You can donate.
Cool.
You can lend it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So be sure. I mean, I'll tell her if you don't. Brooke also has a racial trait that she can learn as well. So.
Third level spells.
Third level sound.
Hey guys, guess what?
Second attack.
Guys, I rolled my hit points and I'm up to 51 hit points, so no big. Your rogue's like got 50 hit points.
I get a new invocation.
Fuck. Do you have 50 hit points?
Cause I put my
He's a
second
dragonborn.
Yeah, because I'm a dragonborn and I put my second highest stat in Constitution because my elemental breath weapon is based on my Constitution. So I was like, well, I want that to be high. So because of that, I
My
get plus.
second highest stat is also Constitution. Jesus.
I gain 11 health. Yes.
So for you humans, If you can,
How do we
I'm
roll
not
for
gonna.
health
I'm not gonna.
again?
I'm not gonna tell you, Cameron, because you have the book. But for Solace, basically, I think there's only one in here for you. Basically, you're going to inherit the racial feat Prodigy. You have a knack for learning new things. You gain the following benefits. You gain 1 skill proficiency of your choice and 1 tool proficiency of your choice and fluency in 1 language of your choice. So if you want to, Emerald, you can write this down and choose it on your own time or whatever, and then let me know what you choose.
I am so sorry I didn't hear that because I saw I had an email and I opened it and I got the apartment.
Nice!
Yay!
Nice.
So I'm sorry. All I heard was my name after that. I'm writing something down. What am I writing down?
So write this down. You have just learned Prodigy, which is you gain 1. You can choose this however you want. Let me know what you choose. You gain 1 skill proficiency of your choice, 1 tool proficiency of your choice, and fluency in 1 language of your choice.
Mm-hmm.
And as a second bullet point, you choose 1 skill in which you have proficiency, so one that you have already or one that you are choosing as your new skill proficiency. You gain expertise in that skill, which means your proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make with it.
So Solace, or rather Emerald, that's what I have that makes my stealth 10.
Oh,
skill-
also,
Is expertise.
Nice.
so guys, also our proficiency bonus just got a +1.
Sweet!
Oh my god. Damn it, now I need to fucking erase